miss with me, honestly.
It's not a very good skin. Her abilities don't lend well to any of those things. Most of those things, I should say.
Iron Solar Eye.
Come
Oh no,
on,
that's
Tiara. Come on.
the solar and lunar eclipse ones. Those
Oh
ones.
yeah, those are obviously the best.
Yeah. Son Ezreal just looks weird. I don't like it. The Space Groove Blitz and Crank, I hate those. I absolutely hate those. They are garbage. They don't need to exist. Like get the fuck out of here with those.
Damn.
Rusty. I like the Rusty one. That was fun. I don't like the goalkeeper, the soccer theme. That's stupid. Boom boom boom. That's fun.
Jeez.
That one's fun.
You're harsh.
Piltovers, meh. Definitely not. It's just it's just goofy. I Blitzcrank is obviously the best, but because it has a longer queue, but whatever. Riot's bullshit. Battle Boss is bullshit.
Ah, yes, the gang's all here.
Lance Rogue is bullshit. Lancer Paragon is bullshit. Witch's Brew is just stupid. But not stupid. Space Group Blitz and Crank, that's just stupid as all stupid. What the hell? I'm triggered every time I see it.
You don't say.
It's so bad. Oh, but I want the Dawnbringer, Nightbringer, Soraka's. Those look so good.
I love the fact that they put reflections on Soraka's E when you walk over.
Yeah.
That was masterful. Absolutely masterful.
Yeah.
What's up?
Prestige Star Guardian. I love that one. The wings are beautiful.
Tiara.
I hate the Star
About
Child
damn
one.
time.
Blonde wig looks so fucking cheesy. It's so fucking stupid. Reaper Soraka, that one's actually fun. I don't. The bananas, meh. Program stupid. Pajamas stupid. Winter Wonder stupid. Not as stupid as Cafe Cuties. That's just garbage.
What are
Okay.
you talking about?
Oh, Chili's just being fussy about a game.
The Blood Moon skins are awesome. Those are fun.
You don't want to disturb you, Seb.
I'm so mad that I'm still in Silver 1. Stupid.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm at 76 points, so I'm close. It's.
Again, I have no knowledge of what is being spoken.
I was gold last year, and I am not gold yet, and I'm pissed.
I'm sorry, was that a faint Irish accent?
That's
Yeah, that's kind of racially motivated.
Chili's always hated the Irish.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure I'm part Irish.
Oh, so am I.
Pretty sure. I mean, my grandfather came from Europe, so there's something there. He came from Poland, but who knows what else he came from.
Oh my
jeez,
goodness.
you're gonna be like, I'm 164th Cherokee.
No.
There's this great joke. White people taking a 24andMe test, and it's coming back. It was a TikTok, and it says assorted crackers on the box. I thought it was pretty funny.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Assorted quackers.
Quackers?
Wait a second, that's offensive
Quackers?
against people
Can't say
without
that.
color. I'm offended.
Oh
I'm the
my
only
God.
person on this call that isn't full-blooded white. If I say it's okay, I don't give a fuck.
And I'm honorary white. I'm not like, kosher white.
What is?
What the fuck does
What?
that mean?
And what it means is that Italians were not considered white until the Ottomans started threatening the Med.
No,
And
you're
then
like the
suddenly they
whitest
were like,
motherfucker
"Oh, you're
here.
white." No.
You are literally
No,
the
no, no.
whitest motherfucker
No,
here.
that is not how Europe viewed it for
I don't give a
centuries.
fuck how Europe viewed it
Well,
for
you should,
centuries.
because that's what we're going off of.
Italians are white.
Well, that's what. Right, we are now.
Next, you're gonna tell me I
Now.
can't
We are
say the
now.
N-word because just because I identify as a race
It was
doesn't
like
mean I am that
400
race.
years ago. Okay, let me find a ambiance track here.
I mean, it's basically like Italy's kind of like Croatia in that way.
What?
But
What?
Please do go on.
What? All right,
like,
listen up, bitch. You don't compare us to Croatians ever.
we're like on the same. We share a border. Like, we're on the other side of the coast. We do a lot
Oh,
of
you're
trade. A lot of
gross. You're so gross.
Like
What a-
saying Mexico and I are like, the same.
You are.
What?
You're literally the same thing.
No,
Mexico? No, we're not.
she's in Indiana. That is not.
Exactly.
Failures
Literally
just
the same
just
thing.
stirring. He's just stirring the shit. Just ignore him.
Chinese and
And
Japanese are
you
the same.
can get that.
Oh boy.
Chinese and what?
what?
Wait, what'd you say, Shell?
Oh, no.
You better choose how offended you get carefully after saying what you just said. All right.
Shell, what'd you say? Come on, I want to hear it.
All right, 5 seconds. Are you gonna answer him or not? I'm guessing not.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. All right.
Oh, crazy.
All right. So 3-4 months ago, I don't remember. It doesn't really matter.
8 years.
We had might as well be, since nobody writes whatever it is, free caps anymore. All right.
Which work?
We had the party provided a omen, portent, magical
Portent, yes.
spell to push out a undead cleric of Lathander and motivate
Oh,
him
shit.
into going out into the world and doing good work.
Oh, that's right. It's coming back.
They guided him, I suppose, a little bit towards the circle of standing stones that appears to be some sort of an anchor for the Githzerai. At that point, Callow had a bit of a vision showing him Lathander and Miracle and the silver thread that connected him and was affected by the gods. Oh yeah, failure got a 25 deception. That's right.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh shit. That's the only reason that any of this happened. That's kind of where we left off. We haven't really moved.
You haven't moved very far.
No, we haven't really moved much away from
Oh,
that situation.
Oh dear.
Or, I believe Callow shared. I will say that Callow has shared his vision of the cord connecting him to Lathander with Miracle.
Yeah, we went over that, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so he did. Okay, so he shared it, so everybody knows about that.
Having said that, TT was not here for that.
Nope.
She right before I started fucking with the stream, I think.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I missed with his dream, and now he thinks he's an emissary of the gods or some shit.
Yep.
The cleric?
He's
Why is he so full of himself?
things are being.
Because I've been fucking with him.
Why is he
Oh.
so full of himself?
He's full of himself because, besides my cock,
Yeah.
right, the only other thing inside him is himself.
Oh my god.
Because I keep
Okay.
it so.
Exactly. This is the
Y'all
UD
are
discussion all over again.
It is. Oh.
nasty.
Why this? Because I said so.
Boom.
UD.
Good to
So,
know.
it
What
is.
a champ. What a champ.
Oh yeah.
I think it was late afternoon, early evening.
Yes.
So we'll pick up there.
Ooh.
And
Ow.
all right. So what? So he shared his vision of Mirkul running a bladed finger across it and making it, pulling it towards Mirkul more. And then failure did something to the dream that I can't quite remember to fiddle with it. I think you.
I made things grow,
Oh yeah.
and I said, "You cannot regain my favor and rebuild. I will accept you."
That's what it is.
Because he was trying to like plead to, or like try to drag the string one way or the other.
Yes, that's right. That's what you did.
Yeah, and then I bent him over. I put him above the table, right?
Yep.
I
As you
made
do.
him reach until he touched the other side, and he was on his tippy toes, and then I went in.
And that's canon, folks.
Yep.
Oh
So,
my god.
we'll say, failure's always looking for an opportunity to assert dominance. You gotta just, figure something out.
Oh, we've been over this. She's met me in person.
Work with it. Oh, that's right, she does. She has. So we will pick up with him having shared that. You can all have your reactions, or not,
What's her
to
dominance
it.
part?
Stay focused. So, oh, he went to read. He went to read some of his books that he had while he paced around the circle of standing stones. So you have a moment to have a little powwow chat about what you're going to do while he's looking for inspiration or guidance or something.
Some other bullshit along the lines. Yeah.
That.
So are we still trying to kill him?
The plan was to build him up so you could knock him down, as I recall.
Great. So we just gotta
That
boost
was
his
not my
ego.
plan.
Well,
Yeah,
okay,
your plan's
so
irrelevant.
just go over your plan. Well, go over your plan then, and we'll see how it meshes with it.
Mine or
whatever, in character, or whatever your character would say, at least. We can, since it's been 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever.
yeah, but the entire like, my plan is contingent on everyone here following the leader, which is AFK in Europe right now.
He was just the
AFK.
face. He wasn't the lead. Okay, all right. Well, I don't know. Okay.
I mean,
well,
yeah, I went one way, half of the party followed me. He went the other way, the other half followed him.
Yeah, nicely split down the middle. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Love that.
Except for the NPC.
Yeah.
But the NPCs aren't people. So.
No, not at all.
No, never.
All right. So
okay,
I
so
feel I'm okay.
okay.
So I'm gonna say that I think the leader's idea was to build him up so you can knock him down. Then.
That was where he was mainly pushing for. There was an interjection about hedging our bets. Cae'ter
Right.
is genuinely trying to help this guy get his powers back and get out of the clutches of whatever the fuck evil god.
Alrighty.
My
Having said
gentle,
that,
the gentle
it's
boy.
gentle boy, yeah?
Soft boy.
Soft boy from Neverland. Usually hanging out with. Oh, I still have coffee. Do I want to mix my new rum with that?
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. But this is
Yeah.
really nice rum. My friend brought it from Panama for me.
Oh shit! No, well, get a Coke.
But that's so much worse.
Rum and Coke, it's tasty.
All right. Well, so there's not really a consensus. So while he's looking through his books, let's hash it out. So how far are we going to let him take this exactly? Are we still going against the god of death eventually?
Didn't I get a fun boom boom ring with him? I'd say let's keep going.
That was part of the. So we're not going against him.
All right, I forgot.
You had made an agreement with Vac, the Herald of Mirkul, for some rewards.
Oh, I could not give a fuck about what Vac is offering us. I forgot that Britnei wanted her boom boom ring.
Some people care. Let's put it that way. Ooh. So, we should. I feel like there's a lack of harmony with what we are trying to do here. No, is this an act? Whoever. Is this an act? That's sort of the simplest question that I can think to ask right now.
Is he looking at us?
No, he is walking around the standing stones, reading a large book that he has with him.
Oh no, I meant Vashariel.
Yes, he's looking at everyone. He's looking at everyone. Yes.
I don't think it's an act. I think he's genuinely worried about what he do and who he be, and if he can get in the good graces of the god he wants.
Well, we made an agreement with the Herald of the God of Death. We're not.
We can always break that agreement, right?
What?
Well, the agreement is dependent on, like, if we do the thing or not. No.
This would be a very good time to have someone with great memory to tell us what the exact wording of that agreement was. See if we can find a loophole. Having said that, Yudi is not here, so we don't know what to do.
Vac wanted you to push him into the service of Mirkul. He gave you a few ideas, but he didn't establish a timetable.
Oh, okay. So when he dies, after all of his work is done,
it's pretty easy to assume he's already undead. So we're past that.
Oh, okay. I guess we gotta keep going with the murder hobo plan. I'll just whisper that really quietly.
So we're going to follow through then. That's.
I mean, what other option do we have?
I thought there was some talk of trying to redeem him so we could get our problems fixed.
But which one's easiest?
Definitely pushing him towards the god of death is probably going to be easier. Having said that, a god of death did not promise us a cure to the medicine or to the ailments we have.
Oh, we did not ask because it was implied that he would make us undead.
We would be turned undead.
Yeah, which wasn't a guarantee. We could probably specify, but
you want to have that?
Undead. I would like to stay mortal. Undead sounds really scary.
Right. Well, that may have been something that we could have asked or specified or something like that when we were talking to him.
I would like to interject as another character. Isaac will now choose to chuckle faintly at the thought of her turning into a crystal person, but not his character. The actual player is chuckling faintly right now.
That's right. Am I turning into a crystal for? Oh,
You
Oh
don't know.
yeah,
You have no
that.
fucking clue. You have no clue.
Well, so actually, since we're on that subject, in the back of your mind, you hear
yeah.
this. Well,
Okay.
that's it.
Wait, what? What
Oh,
did I
that's
hear?
some disrespect right there. You were talking shit about no longer being mortal.
You,
Wait, is all I hear is a well?
you it, you hear, it's a cut off well, is what it is.
Ah. Oh. I'm gonna look
Ah,
around super confused. Like my mind's playing tricks on me. Because I don't know.
okay.
I got a tiny human inside of me. Kind of.
I feel like you might know that, but that's
Yeah.
your choice. All right, so uh, we are.
Well, let's get his up again. You know, let's make him feel better. Sounds
It's,
like a logical
I
choice.
mean, it's a little bit more substantial than that. We don't really know how to get a Lathander's grace or focus back on him. But miracles is already. Um,
Well, maybe he needs help with like a quest or something. I don't know.
well, yeah, that's entirely possible. Can we do something with the standing stones? Since we've already, engaged in deception, can we
Yeah.
just make that turn it into some sort of a quest?
You know, strangely enough, I'm gonna pull out the map that I marked. I feel like it already is a quest unto itself.
What
I
is
feel
the?
like there's something else to do here.
All right. Yes. There, there's clearly a lot going on here, but can he do something inside of it to maybe attract the focus? Like if it's a magical point, maybe he could.
Ah, yes, this would be a time to have a wizard or sorcerer of sorts.
We do have casters. Is no one here formally trained?
I am a cleric. He is a cleric that cannot use his abilities. I'm gonna point off at the stones. You fight. I don't entirely understand how. I think you just hit things. This one also just hits things, but they are more closer to what I am as a caster as well. This one, I'm gonna kind of look at Britnei.
Yeah.
I don't know what this one does. This one shoots fireballs and turns invisible and
Yeah.
climbs walls.
Do you have formal training, Brittany,
Oh,
In formal training in what?
in magic?
the arcane.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that makes things a lot easier. Can you find a way to fold what he wants with this magical standing stone circle, and maybe combine the two to get him some sort of direction?
Fold.
Like dovetail them nicely, just sort of combine the two.
I'm sorry, am I making mayonnaise?
No.
Okay.
Do you have it's hard to imagine you have trouble with the abstract, but
So you want me to combine stone with the cleric?
well, not literally. Also, if you're being deceptive at all, Mazikeen has incited you. So.
No, I have not been deceptive.
Whoa, oh, you're a sorcerer. What formal training do you have as a sorceress, then?
Wait a minute, we don't get formal training?
Sorcerers have innate magical talent. Wizards study.
Oh, fuck me.
I'm
I
not
fucked
saying
that
that.
up.
Right. I'm not saying that you couldn't have had a class with your higher
Well, I'm
upper
saying that I
crust
went to like a
education.
preppy school. I
Yeah,
feel like there would be some
yeah,
magic stuff
yeah.
in.
I'm not right. I'm not saying you can't have taken a class. I'm just saying that generally.
Am I a ninja? No.
What?
So you have had formal training, but okay, but not a whole, not as much, not a lot. We'll say
No, I'm natural talent baby, I guess.
general studies.
Yeah, there
Talent's
you go.
definitely a strong word. Sorry, I had to. It was right there.
Yeah, low hanging fruit. I say it.
Um, I'm just gonna take a moment and I'm gonna reflect on all the spells I know to see.
So, what I mean is, can you take what Callow wants to do and somehow make this circle part of it, and sort of use it as like a conduit or like a focus point, and we can combine these two things into one. Because he wants to be less magical or more magical or something, and
Ah,
this is a very magical spot.
I mean,
You said you had training, so well.
Sorry,
What are
I'm
the consequences of my own actions?
well.
well.
I can make an illusion.
And
I
that
could
will help us.
pretend he's doing things.
Oh shit!
It's not quite.
I don't know if
what I
that's
was hoping
sufficient,
for.
but it could be made up.
Do you have anything that could possibly analyze anything of the arcane means?
Uh,
Detect magic.
I mean,
What's on your spell list?
I'm looking at that. I have creation. I don't
That's
know if
useful.
it is
That's a
useful.
5th level spell, though.
Sorry?
That's a 5th level spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not.
I have disintegrate. So
That's
for
definitely useful. Just not.
I can kill him.
move
Dead.
earth.
DED.
Oh, what about true seeing?
Oh, that might actually really help you.
I just don't have access to it because I haven't leveled up yet.
Why?
Oh, you don't have that spell.
No.
That is not a spell
Not prepared, is what she means.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Listing all
Damn.
spells that you do not have prepared is
Not helpful. Daylight?
But then we
You
have a
need to learn.
motherfucker for true seeing.
fireball,
just
flame
AFK.
arrow, confusion, greater invisibility, telekinesis,
Yeah.
disintegrate. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, for all it's good for, we could just try ripping the rocks out of the ground.
Yeah. I can move it with telekinesis, make the
Yeah.
circle bigger.
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Okay, so what binding do you think is going on here? Because I'm not familiar with binding here.
Well,
Chills.
the bind's not the word, because I get confused with the magical stuff. Like I guess either what she's trying to recall. I'm just trying to help, like
Right.
to make the suggestions, whether it's if there's like if there's flare, whether if there's like if it's just a specific strain of words. Maybe I don't recall the words, but like just the process to help.
You mean
I'm
to
just trying-
cast a
yeah.
spell?
Not to cast, not like. I don't know the words I'm trying to look for. I'm just trying to see if I've seen the process before of what we're trying to get him to do before they just.
Are you trying to roll a
Make-
history check or arcana check?
She rolled a She rolled both, actually.
Oh.
She got not a great arcana, but a good history. That's for sure.
I'm gonna
Oh,
turn Arcana.
Okay.
Bless you.
Well,
Bless you. All right. So
yeah.
you're talking about combining the standing stone circle with what Callow wants to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So, with a 19 history, there's not a whole lot of information on the standing stone circles. If I don't remember if Cae'ter did this or not, but if he told you about what he saw when he was in the circle, then you know
I didn't. I just drew a thing.
Okay. All right. Well, then you wouldn't know that.
We could say I told them.
Hey, that's your call. That's your character.
Honestly, because it's Mazikeen, I would have probably told her when we were away from the group.
Okay.
I don't really keep too many secrets.
So you saw other heroes, other adventurers come and try to remove the stones, damage the stones. Didn't really seem to be getting them anywhere. So you know that they're very strong, and they've been here for many years. Combining that into what Callow wants, which is to become a cleric of Lathander again. Lathander's the god of light and life and the sun.
Oh,
Praise the sun.
Yes, praise the sun.
again, I have sun.
Okay.
Daily.
Well, if maybe you could use this, the magical properties of the standing stones to cast a sunlight spell and use it as maybe some sort of beacon or
Oh,
calling to Lathander, and see if that would make any difference at all. This is really combining the history and the arcana. It's generally an unknown. This is not magic that is native to your world.
so it's kind of like if you're stuck in the middle of the ocean, you show a mirror to kind of like get some help.
What?
It's a very, it's a very Star Trek-y way to explain it. But kind of, yeah.
Cool.
It's just riskier than a mirror. Imagine the person holding it had like palsy or something, and you weren't really sure how you were going to get a good angle or keep it at a good angle to attract attention, because the magic here is not all from your world. As far as you know, they're not from another plane. They're just from another planet. So it's not entirely foreign. But it would be using Britnei's magic with another planetary type of magic from another world, I should say. Might go off really well. Might fizzle out. Might be somewhere in between the two.
I'm down to try.
Is there a risk that it could attract the wrong? Like,
Oh, there's a risk it could attract the Gezerai. that is a very real risk. They clearly are magically adept, and they're clearly using this to do something as an anchoring point of some kind. And if you start fucking around with it, they'll probably send someone out to look at it, to look into it. But it's not like they're gonna, well, it's unlikely that they will teleport people right on top of you. Let's put it that way. What level spell is that?
3.
Okay, yeah, it's probably not going to be big enough for them to teleport down on top of you. Maybe if you had like a
But
level.
I can make it a level 5 or 4.
Oh, okay. Well, I was
Wait,
thinking,
what?
yeah, 5 or 6, you might be. The chances go up substantially.
Let's make it a level 4, you know. I'm good in
Okay.
between.
Okay. Level 4 daylight. All right. So, are you gonna get Callow involved with this before you just start
Yeah,
casting shit?
yeah.
Okay,
So I'm
alright.
gonna. His name is like Callow.
Yes, Callow.
Okay. He's like by the circle.
He is walking around the
Okay.
standing stones with a book, trying to get some sort of direction, inspiration, whatever.
And you're about to nuke him.
And yeah, and you're about to
No.
make it really easy to read. I noticed you're trying to read.
Would you care for some light?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like walk over to the circle. I'm gonna grab Callow by the hand and I'm gonna touch his book. I'm gonna direct him to the center of the circle, and I'm gonna use the book to be the point of where the light's gonna come from and where the daylight's gonna emit.
Okay, so like the light spell, you're casting it on the item.
Yeah.
Okay. If you choose a point on an object you are holding, or the light shines on the object and moves with it. Okay, completely covering, blocks the light. I think the spell's okay. All right. We'll say for say you explain a little bit of this to him, unless you really don't want to. He holds it out.
If you don't explain it and just do it.
Yeah, just fucking do it. Can you imagine? Alright, so, you cast the spell on his book. Bright light sheds dim light. Oh, okay, bright light. Okay, so he's gonna look up. And he'll probably wind up closing his eyes as the spell happens. But he's still going to do it. You watch as Tiara casts daylight in a 60-foot radius sphere of light, which is it's quite bright. I'd say if you're going to be within 60 feet, it's probably brighter than daylight, or maybe like in the desert kind of brightness.
Nope. I'm gonna, like,
y'all are
shield
definitely
myself.
going to be squinting.
I'm gonna be shielding my eyes with my arm, if not my sword.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll get to you in a second there, Chills.
Oh,
By the way.
Okay.
And you watch as the light starts to coalesce a little bit into more of a beam that is slightly less coherent, but slightly reminiscent of the sunbeam spell.
TT cast solar beam.
Yeah. Are you gonna leave it up for the whole hour?
I'm gonna leave it hang out for like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna dim it down a little bit.
I'm gonna
then I'm
dim it
gonna
down. I don't
look-
think there's a dimmer option, but okay.
Well, I'm
Whatever.
gonna look over at Callow and see like if he got any inspiration
Okay,
or if
alright.
that incited any directives.
Okay.
And kind of go from there in terms of how long am I gonna cast the spell for.
Okay. So you're holding on to it for a few minutes regardless. Okay. So that's happening. Apparently Cae'ter's taking a nap, which is a great idea. There's sunlight everywhere. Daylight everywhere. So Mazikeen, while they're doing this, while they're having their little seance, powwow, whatever it is, in your mind, you hear Mazikeen.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Oh, Tiara keeps
I-
forgetting about this voice. I don't know how you keep forgetting about this voice. I think I'm insulted.
It's
I'm-
always
I'm-
so scary.
It,
What
is
is
very-
this paltry and curiously strong soul you have marked for me?
I didn't mark her, did I?
You
Oh,
definitely put the
him.
sword on Callow's forehead and
Oh, Callow.
gave
Oh,
him
okay.
the mark.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying TT. I thought you were referring to TT, and I'm like,
No.
oh.
not at all. Well, he doesn't know who he's referring to. He just knows what he's feeling.
Oh, okay.
But you can infer that
Oh.
he's talking about Callow. There you go.
Oh. Yeah, kind of stumbled on him by accident, and he was doing some risky things, but figured if he met his downfall, it was just an added bonus to you. Yeah, it was
He's
kind of
undead.
for now.
So just. This is stepping on the toes of Miracle a bit. Just kill him and be done with it.
But if he gets stronger, isn't his soul that much more valuable?
It is. He's undead. He's just a
He will
mindless
eventually.
creature. Just kill him and be done with it.
The stronger
And
the
he's
soul, the better.
mad.
The stronger the soul, the better. Just trust the process on this one before we leave.
That's the process, bro.
Trust the process.
I have
Well-
a 5-step program that I'd like to pitch to you right now.
Just allow me to. Good,
Oh
Good.
god.
good patron, Baku.
Oh my god.
Mazikeen.
Balkrugogor.
It is the tattered soul of a dead being. There is not much to be gained from here. It is mindless.
You will have him before we leave. Don't worry.
Wait, is it mindless? Out of curiosity.
He appears to be fully sentient. He's shown no signs of being anything other than that. He's shown no signs of being the mindless undead that you're normally used to.
Your thought. Please continue.
Before we part ways, I'll throw. Well, what do I got?
Part ways?
The
What are you
bone.
dragging him by a chain?
Yes, it's torture. It's leading a lamb to slaughter.
Oh my god.
Summon your Shadow Knight, and I'm going to possess him and see what you're doing up here.
Oh my god. Fuck
no.
off, please.
Just, it's very bright. You don't want to be up here right now.
You're not. What?
Very bright.
You're
More
not
than-
making any sense, Mazikeen, and if I'm going to take a soul from the Lord of Death, I need to know what you know.
I'm trying to do this as discreetly as possible. We're in, as you can tell, in the area with the area we're currently in.
Why are you
Just-
being discreet with a shambling undead thing?
Because I sense that god is that I wrote down. Hold on, here we go. Where'd it go? I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Oh no. Shit. Merkel. I sense Merkel. I have a feeling Merkel is nearby. And I don't want to draw that much attention.
If Merkel is nearby, you're not going to draw attention to me by giving him his soul to me.
Please.
Mazikeen.
Oh,
I
Patty's
I was-
mad.
I'm working on it.
Summon your knight. Why don't you just say he
Controls your
appears to...
ability
Okay,
to have
no, I'm not
powers.
helping. I'm not helping. Chili has
Yeah,
been,
no, I tried. I already
Chili
tried.
has been playing this game long enough.
It's been. I'm trying to what? What? What?
So far, your deity, right?
Yeah.
Patron.
Your god, essentially,
Uh-huh.
has been saying, yes, this mindless, shambling undead that has no will of its own, that does whatever its like creator tells it to do. That is not what we're seeing at all. We're seeing a sentient being in the process of turning undead. It's closer to a lich than a skeleton.
Shit.
You're basically just like outright lying to your god, and now your god's like, I want to see.
It's very bright. You can't see right now. Don't worry about it. It's very
Yep.
bright.
Okay, Chili has a plan. I don't know what it is, but I'm along for the ride.
Chili doesn't know what it is either. I got news for you. She's bullshitting her way through this like crazy. And she doesn't even have to. That's the best part.
I know it.
Can
Hey, this is the horse she backed.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your strength to end this right now?
Ooh.
Can I borrow your
Speak.
strength to end?
How much? What are you borrowing?
If I throw this dagger, can you give me enough force that it goes through his heart, through the other side, like a...
Oh boy.
Oh, you just want a second of strength. That's doable.
Yeah.
If he's undead, you should cut off the head, though.
I can do that after.
And just...
And I can place it on a pike.
No. This... If we're going to steal a soul out from under the god of death, you need to not create evidence.
Ah, so we need to burn the body.
Yeah.
Already on it. I have the exact spell prepared.
Alright. Go on. You have... he will... well, so that's a ranged attack, actually. So you'll have advantage and +4 to your ranged attack if you're actually going to do it.
So can I click on dagger, or do I need to do...
No, click on dagger, and then... You are a wild woman. Okay, so...
I'm sorry, that should have been public.
Don't be sorry. You're living by your own. I can respect it. You know, I would do the same thing in your shoes.
Yeah. It's not like failure's ever stirred the shit. This is... Okay, alright. Okay, alright, so...
I think that's a success.
It's
+4,
definitely
right?
a success, my dear.
So 26.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
26 to hit?
Yep. She didn't even use advantage. So
No,
go ahead and roll damage with +4. All right, 12 points of damage. That's...
Do I see this, or am I napping?
If you're seriously napping, then you're napping. But if you're not, then you'll see.
Yeah, I'm fucking napping. I said I was doing it. I'm asleep right
I
now.
don't know. Yeah, good luck napping with a sun in front of your face, but okay.
Oh, so am I awake?
Well, I assume you'll hear them talking, and then you can tell when there's light, even if your eyelids are closed, assuming that you haven't, gone straight to sleep, which seems unlikely.
I mean, I am pretty exhausted, but yeah, I'll roll around and take a look at this.
You can roll for it if you want.
Fuck it, yeah, let's roll it. You want to
Sure.
percentile dice?
Is this percentile to be asleep? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's say 70 and below, I'm asleep.
Deal. All right. You're
I'm
asleep.
I'm hard napping it while you guys are doing
Hard
this.
napping. He's rolled over with his back towards the stones.
Oh yes.
He is hardcore.
I'm in the
dreaming.
fetal position. I
Yeah.
got the thumb in my mouth right now.
This is the most...
Like there are cartoon Zeds coming out of my head.
There you go. All right,
Oh my
Cae'ter's-
God.
all right. So, 12 points of piercing damage. So, you
All that
are...
hard work.
Yeah, here we go. You are standing there with Callow, casting daylight,
Yep.
and It's he
Nice.
stumbles forward, and you both see, and you both look down a little, and well, he looks down, and you follow his eye line, and you see a shining, sharp blade coming out right where his heart would be, with just the barest trickle of dark red, almost brown blood. What is this?
Do I see Chili throwing
Really
a knife?
hurt. Well, you definitely see Mazikeen. She definitely looks like she's thrown something.
I'm gonna look at Mazikeen like super confused. And I'm also gonna look at Callow being like, did anything work? Even though he just got stabbed.
Anything worked? Did the light work?
I was thinking about he's gonna turn around
Correct.
and see Mazikeen. Was that
Correct.
you?
Bro, you're good.
I'm not gonna.
What I mean, say he did it.
Yeah.
I'll stare him dead in the eye and point to Cae'ter.
Can I look very aggressive while I'm asleep? Can I give her advantage
I
on
look
this?
aggressive in my sleep. No. Okay. Make a deception at disadvantage.
Shit.
Then.
Man, if I had porn right now, this would be so fun.
Yeah. Wouldn't it though? Alright. I'm just gonna do a straight insight because he's kind of taken aback right now.
Oh my god. This is the D&D I live for. This is what I love.
He
Oh,
looks over
no.
at Cae'ter. That doesn't make any sense. I don't. He just reaches back and pulls it out. I don't. Yeah.
Eek.
Pulls it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already undead. It doesn't hurt him.
Oh.
Well, it takes away hit points, but it doesn't actually hurt. Like they don't like undead do not feel pain. So
Wait,
you know.
my
So-
question
make it
is
feel
he queuing in to the fact that he's undead?
he knows he's undead. He in the chapel he called it penance or or a test from Lathander. You know he's well aware that he's undead. Yeah.
So
Okay.
So for extra flair, can I shoot fireball at him?
Oh my god, that's my
Uh,
spell.
You have the agency to do that if you wish.
I love it.
I get it from my patron, so.
All right. Go ahead. All right. Yeah. Okay. So. All right. Tiara. I guess
Yeah?
Britnei has to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, god damn it.
All right. Well, that's a fail. So
I
it
have
takes
danger
23.
sense.
yeah. Chili's danger sense every other session, man.
I should have more dexterity than that. What the heck?
You don't.
I don't.
You do not. That is the amount of dexterity you have.
Ah,
I
shit,
roll it.
you're right.
You just want to have more than a 12 right now. Is all you're saying. You just want more than a +1.
Yes,
Come on,
please.
click it. Click it. We're committed to this, whatever it is.
these are the tracks we're going down tonight.
I don't even know. I don't know why. I know how, but I don't know why. I understand the how. Come on, Tiara. Dexterity
what?
saving throw.
Oh,
Do I have
shit.
to do it for you? Oh shit.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right. So you
Fucking
take
roll a 19.
11
God
points.
damn
You
it,
take
girl.
11 points of fire damage, and Callow takes 23.
Ah.
He's like basically dead already, right?
Well, 23 just took away half of his total.
Yeah. He's like
He was
on the
already
fuck-
missing. He's already missing 12, so that was 34 minus 23. So he's not good. He's almost at the single digits.
Oh.
What did you do that?
I'm gonna do a little tuck and roll and get out the
Yeah.
even though I
So
Get
he's gonna.
that.
It makes sense now. Right. Let me get a. I have a thing for this. I do in fact have a thing for this. Okay. So he's gonna charge Mazikeen, I suppose.
Shit. I'm just gonna back away. This is their mess now.
Let me get this impromptu fight. Go on. All right. So Callow and Mazikeen. Move the players over there. Qu'est-ce que c'est? There it is. We will say that.
In his death rattle, by his dying gasp,
Yeah.
he calls out his allegiance to Miracle.
Oh.
You watch as a dark hand, almost skeletal in nature, consumes him, and in his place stands the emissary of the god of death. That's how I think I'm gonna die tonight. That's what I think is gonna happen.
What the hell did you idiots do? Alright, so this stone will be the circle of standing stones. Callow's there.
Oh shit! It's the helicopter one.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering if you were gonna recognize it.
Of course.
This is my Truman Show inspired one shot. Alright, I will put Mazikeen add turn. Add turn. Alright. Go ahead and he will charge you. Roll initiative. Whoa, that is
Cool.
not what I said to do at all.
Cool.
Alright. So, you are... Oh, it's a 19. I deleted the wrong one. Alright, well, so he charges you. Luckily, you were prepared. So you can go.
Sweet. So he's currently charging at me. Yes.
He is currently...
And he's looking kind of rough.
He is looking real not good.
cool.
Ultra mega bad.
The way it looks, right, is if you held out your sword in front of you, he would
We just
impale
run
himself
into
and
it.
die on your sword.
Oh god.
Maybe.
Do it.
Yeah. So I will definitely draw my stirring dragon, and it'll be
My stirring dragon.
stirring dragon. The whole name here. Wrath, great sword.
Wrath. Feel my wrath.
So it is officially my turn. I can attack twice here if I run.
Yep,
Up to him
yeah,
here.
okay. Alright, cool.
Cool.
Oh, she can reach him. Yeah, she can definitely reach him.
Oh, I forgot to move. I'm sorry.
Alright, yeah, they both hit. Surprise.
Yeah, fucking one-shot this guy.
Well, it's like a
Oh
three
yeah.
shot, but
So 19.
Oh
Plus
my
acid.
goodness.
Oh yeah, plus acid. So that's alright.
19 plus 9, 28. Alright, I don't think he's gonna be able to beat that, but let's find out.
If he does, she's just gonna bonus action like Spoopy Blade him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
spoopy
yeah.
blade him.
Yeah.
It's the damage that carries over. So that'll do it actually. So he bends backwards like straight out of JoJo Bizarre
Whoa.
Adventure,
Nice.
and then rights back up. Why? If you want to do your bonus action Spoopy Blade, you can.
So he's barely alive still now.
He has used a zombie ability to come back
And
with 1 hit point.
Considering he is undead.
Not that you need to know that, but
so Spooky Blade.
You have 2 of them. because you made 2 attacks. So you can do it twice.
But I didn't summon the guy.
No, you did not.
You still hit him twice, right?
Yep.
Like you made 2 attacks,
Mm-hmm.
which would be 2 spoopy blades, right? Because it's per attack made.
If my guy is summoned,
So it's just
Great.
1. So
Wait, no, those are 2 completely different classes. Your dude bro is from fighter,
yeah.
and your spoopy blade bro is from like psionic trickster, I think.
The rogue. But
Yeah, it's from the rogue. They're 2 different classes. I don't see how they're like related.
because it says whenever you manifest it in the free hand.
Oh, you didn't do the roll for if you were single-handing your greatsword.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I never get anyway. But
You have like a
so
1/3
angry.
chance of getting it, right?
It's
But I
really
have a
not
lot.
as bad as she thinks it is. She just wants, you know, the boom boom.
Striff, do you think she could roll it now?
Oh, jeez. She can. She's not getting more damage off of her greatsword, but sure, she can roll it. That's fine.
See, exactly. Yeah, no, it's not gonna do it. But, where's he? Because that's my bonus action. Oh, hey. So bonus action can get the echo, and where's my? Is it this one? Yes, I believe it's not. No, not that one. Not that one. Click.
Sorry, yeah, I'm also clicking around just looking at
Oh,
yourself.
okay. Yeah, it should
that's
be-
my bad.
Yeah.
Wait, you also have sneak attack.
Wait,
There was
why
no
do you have
sneak
sneak
attack. There was no
attack?
sneak attack here.
She's being
I-
flanked.
No,
Britney is still
TT is
there.
not engaged in this at all.
No.
Oh, true.
Oh, here.
What?
Well, I can do action search
Yeah.
though.
No.
Oh my fucking god, she has action surge!
I told you.
What the fuck did I build? Striff, I'm sorry, I forgot
Yeah,
about
yeah.
exactly what these
Yeah.
can do. I'm
Yeah.
looking at this now. How the fuck did you allow this?
Right. So
Well, because I tried to put some chance into it. Wasn't enough.
Yeah, no shit, it wasn't
was,
enough.
It was all probational. I can change anything I need to at any time.
Dude, a fucking Chinaman built this. You think this is like...
I was, you know, Kinda.
Oh, that's
So-
definitely worth it,
I
yeah.
wasn't expecting. Maybe I'll just take you off of her player thing, and then we'll see if Chili actually does the right thing when maxes and optimizes her big numbers. Let's start with that. Let's see if I just nerf you. Out.
So-
Not even nerf, just like you no longer have visibility.
If I just click you out,
Yeah.
and then let's
Yeah.
see. Let's work from that.
Yeah, true. I mean, she already has the power to basically 1v1 a fucking ancient dragon right now.
Oh yeah, why am I in this?
Because you were standing next to him when you got fireballed.
But
So
I said I
anyway,
would tuck and roll out the fucking way.
Well,
There we
yeah, okay, you can do that. What a tuck and roll.
So there's that.
Yeah. It's fucking
And then there's that.
Chili just wants the damages.
No,
He's not
my
even,
goodness.
he's not even
and then
interested in
there's
practicality.
So how's he looking now?
Yeah, he's down. Chills. You just keep hacking into him even as he just asks why.
So
and
he had
then-
0. So he got 0. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, he's
So I saw that.
way
so,
past
So that kicks in too.
0. Yeah. Okay.
That's definitely not fucked in the head.
So
Oh yeah, by the way, she gets more durable the more she kills. She can basically
Oh my
one-shot
God.
half the game.
three
Fuck,
gold.
bro.
I'll just cast Banishment on her next time. It's fine.
Sure, that's the only way. Because like,
Banishment!
we don't really have a counter spell, right? Like,
Yeah, no, there's no counter spells in this gang.
Yeah.
That's for damn
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, Billy, you forgot when we were doing the maximum attacks I could ever get. You forgot I had action surge, so that how we had it nerfed to below like 70 hit points with action surge, it could potentially go up again.
I mean, I feel like the nerf is well merited, considering the average damage we calculated before the original nerfs was over 600 damage per turn.
Wow.
They're min-maxing and or taking the fun out of the game. So,
I would like to do damage. Can we have the boom boom ring now?
well, the boom boom ring, dear, was contingent on you converting him to being a cleric of Miracle, and now he's dead.
So,
Is that how we convert him?
So now that I still have my
Is it?
shadow,
It might have been, but his soul's not going to Miracle now, is it?
That
so now that
Yeah.
I still have my shadow, can Balgugor see through the shadow now and be like, here you go, problem solved.
Oh, you summon the shadow? Okay.
Yeah,
alright,
that's
alright.
why it got hit twice there.
Benefit. Okay, yeah, I see it. Okay. You watch as your Shadow Knight Echo appears, and immediately when it appears, its feet are flaming. You watch as the flames go up until it engulfs the entirety of its form, and at which point it changes shape to look like Balgrugulgor, which I think I had a picture that was on my laptop. I'll find it in a second.
Yeah, I need a picture of my man.
Well, you know,
Oh,
I don't.
maybe.
Let me. Okay. All right, got him. Oh, wait a second. Which one is this? That doesn't help me. Alright, so I'll put it in the Chizat.
Oh, hot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're lying your ass off right now.
that is exactly what I imagined you'd pick for me, actually. Yeah, tongue and all.
Tongue and all. Yeah, Chili
Yeah,
always liked a nice tongue.
It's the
Oh, wait a
snake
second.
idea.
Oh, that one's even cooler. But he looks like he has access to more than I want to give him. Anyways, all right. So that image now takes over your Echo Knight. You see, he's got a very large scimitar with rings on the top of it, which I also have a picture of. And there's lines and wisps of smoke that come off of his body as he looks down at the corpse of Callow.
Ooh.
Well, it was already a corpse, so...
Well, yeah, you know, the more dead, the extra dead, double dead, I think is the proper term. There we go.
Yeah, these are not the double Ds we asked for.
But it's a double D you're getting!
15, double D. It's a fur.
What is this? He's gonna, I'm gonna peer down. He's gonna kneel down, rub the mark that Mazikeen made on his forehead. He's gonna reach into his head, into Callow's head, rather. He's gonna pull out this much more beaten, bruised, and bloodied, ghostly form of Callow, whose eyes are closed and he seems very still. Balgrugulgor just sort of turns him by the head and looks at him. His curious amount of strength to him. Mazikeen,
Gore?
Why is this one dressed like a cleric of Lathander?
So the original plan was to convert him because she wanted a friend of mine wanted an item, but
What?
we had to convince him to work for a different god, kind of like the opposite effect, of, say, death and, say, life and light.
Go on.
Essentially, we were convincing him to go to the dark side, even though but we were convincing him he was doing it in terms of the good
What?
side. It was a trick on him. Kind of like a prank gone too far.
I would like the record to show, right? Like, I need everyone to be fully aware of my position on this. This was the least murder hobo thing I've ever done.
Yep.
And so far, what's happened, the conclusion of this story, is Maze killed a motherfucker while I was asleep. And I am still asleep for this.
I think the sounds of combat would have woken you up.
What fucking sounds of combat? There was an explosion and motherfucker got chopped up.
You don't think
There wasn't a scream, he didn't fight back.
Him yelling why and having if you don't want to wake up, you don't have to wake up. I'm just saying, there's plenty of reason for you to be woken up.
I'll wake up for this, I'll look over, I'll just see this
also
random
it smells like fire. Also it smells like fire. I'll tell you what, if nothing else, Emerald's gonna get you up.
Emerald?
Yeah.
The fuck is an emerald?
Emerald, I mean, Vashariel. That's what I meant.
Yeah, that would do. Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah, Vashariel. Vashariel will get you up. He needs you to see this. This is not what you talked about 5 minutes ago. This is not what was decided on 5 minutes ago, and now it's just changed.
Yeah.
Alright, so sort of like a prank gone too far.
Oh my god.
What is the conclusion of this prank, Mazikeen?
I mean, he was gonna be converted in his mind, but it was actually gonna be converted for the wrong deity, and a friend of mine was gonna get a really cool item out of it.
And now you've killed an undead cleric.
Yeah.
I don't think you've thought this through. But I will take him. Actually,
Oh dear.
he's gonna lean back down and start to put the soul back in the
What?
and then he's gonna stop.
My eyes are gonna get really wide and be like, oh.
I should be able to.
Put him in a jar. Keep him for a rainy day.
I might forge a shield out of him.
Strength. That's good. That's well thinking. That's why you're the deity and I'm not.
I am not a deity.
No, of course, patron. Of course.
We've been over this, Mazikeen.
I know. I must have knocked a few brain cells loose. I got a little.
I am a devil, 7th class, demi-limited license. Remember it next time.
I need someone to explain to me just what happened.
Hang on, let me write that down, just so I don't forget it again.
Okay, yeah, while you're doing that, here is my understanding of because I'm not overly familiar with hell in this world.
Devil.
Devils, as opposed to demons, work off of contracts. They are very lawful in the sense that they are not chaotic, right? So it's very much, we make an agreement, you're going to stick to that agreement, or else. Now,
Devil 7th, one more time.
He's a devil 7th class demi-limited license.
Semi-limited license.
No idea what 7th class means. I assume that's pretty high up. Demi-limited, right, as opposed to unlimited or just limited, means they are partially limited in their licensing, which, because they are a devil, I would assume means they can basically do whatever the fuck they want with their contracts, except not entirely, because it's slightly limited. That is the person Maze is getting her power from.
7th level,
That
7th
is
class
just-
is not that high, just so we're clear.
Okay, 7th class is not that high. I don't know that.
Right, that's fine.
And
That's
neither does
fine.
my character.
You don't know. Yeah, your character doesn't know anything that you just said.
Yeah,
Or little to
I have
nothing.
no fucking clue. And we just fed him the soul of a cleric of the god of life that was promised to the god of death, who we just broke a contract with to feed it to a contract-based entity. So I'm not 100% on what is happening here. I'm pretty sure we're just fucked.
Yeah, I'm not pretty sure. I'm not sure what Chili's actually gonna get out of this.
I've gained another pill. That's
I see the benefits, but I
God.
feel like they are less than what she thinks they are. Anyways, so he goes to looks like he's going to put the soul into the body, and then he takes it back, thinks better of it. These two are yours, or these three rather. These three are yours. The Vashariel, Cae'ter, and Britney. No.
They go
He's
on-
talking to Mazikeen. He's not talking to you.
Yeah, they accompany me on my travels. Yes.
Oh fuck.
Oh wow, thanks.
I was
Oh
taking-
wow, thanks.
I was taking a drink of water.
Thanks for roping me into this, dumbass. All right.
The one of them, I'm a lot closer with than say the others.
Oh, yeah.
He's helped me stay alive, so you don't have to step in again. And but also the others kind of help. They provide missions, and I and I just happen to find bodies around said missions for you, or try to scout for you. So the two of them are kind of they're with us, but the other one is more of a of a brother, not with the same.
Which
not with the
one?
same-
My brother from another mother.
Yeah. The one that's
Are you
napping.
pointing at Cae'ter?
The one that's napping. He's
He's not napping.
Yeah, you look over, I have this contorted face of half terror, half excitement, and I'm like desperately grabbing onto Vashariel to make sure that this is not a fucking dream. Because this is my first time seeing your patron.
Yep.
yeah,
I'm hiding behind the rock.
It's
I'm
a
just,
circle.
like,
it's,
peeking out.
it's the standing stones. It's not like a rock. But sure, you can hide if you want. That's
yeah.
fine.
My brother over there. He's the one that helps me. He's my backbone here in this realm. Helps me keep going and helps me fulfill our mission for you. My mission for you.
Wow.
I can't.
All
I
right.
can't breathe.
You. Bel Grugelgor looks over at Cae'ter, and Cae'ter smells burnt blood as Bel
Oh,
Grugelgor
no.
looks at him. Just
Oh, that smells familiar.
yeah, just for a few seconds. It's like 2, maybe 3 breaths.
At that, I'm gonna get up and walk towards the commotion.
I don't want that one.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
These are your
He
problems,
knows. He
mortal.
fucking knows.
I am
Uh,
descending. I
okay.
will add this to your tally.
While he's like before he disappears, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pop up and be like, "Hello."
What's wrong with this one?
He doesn't say anything in return, and then he
What happens if I grab a bottle of alcohol out of my bag of holding?
nothing. You get a bag of alcohol, a bottle of alcohol out of your bag of holding. He's still not
And if I
interested.
offer some? Oh
Can we
my
cut-
god, this motherfucker.
Can we chat later? Can we chat later? About that one?
Okay.
Yes, we will discuss him.
Oh motherfucker, you're gonna have more intel on me than I do.
And you watch as the Echo Knight form just sort of like snaps in like a magic trick, and you're left with the smell of a little bit of burning, a little bit of sulfur, a little bit of feels kind of warm around in this particular area, and that's it. And then he's gone. Your
Is the
Echo
body-
Knight remains.
And there's still a body there, right?
There is an undead, dead body, a dead
Can I-
undead body
Can I
of
open my?
Callow. Yes.
Can I open my? I have it somewhere here. I know I do. I don't know what I did with it. It's here somewhere. I'm gonna open a thing and I have matches in there. I'd like to light the body on fire.
Ah, yes, a tinder box.
Yes, the tinder box. Yes.
All right. I assume you're gonna have to go get some tinder.
I'm sure. What about the dead grass around him?
Yeah, that's true. There's plenty of well, it's probably burnt grass where the knight was standing, but you know, whatever. You can probably find some dry one. Yeah. Anyways, so Mazikeen immediately begins trying to light the body on fire. What the hell in the hells is going on? This is not what we had agreed to, Mazikeen.
Yeah, it was his life or mine.
What?
No,
Since
no, it
when?
wasn't.
Why did you do that? Now we
That
have,
was
what are we
so
going to
sick.
show what are we going to show the Herald? Why would you've screwed us all.
Well,
You
what's
understand
this?
that?
We can just say that the sunlight burned him alive. It was too much.
I casted the sunlight. Don't put your problem on me.
Well, yeah, well, I'm not saying that we were trying to summon, but he couldn't tolerate it. His skin just was so frail. It just ignited.
Okay,
And we
I
put-
have a solution. Everyone back away from the body, please. I'm gonna kneel next to the body, kind of close its eyes if they're open, and lay it in a more peaceful way, because I assume he's just been slewn, cut, and slain.
It's burning.
Sloaned.
It's burning.
Oh, you already set it on fire?
Well, she was trying to, but it's not going to happen instantly, so you have a moment. Or 3, 4.
Yeah. Maze, please just let me do this.
Why didn't he want to?
Maybe because I've done too much good.
That is not even close to the biggest problem here, whatsoever.
I'm thinking long term.
No, you're not.
Fucking long term, we've made the enemy of death. We are now enemies to death itself.
Or we just leave.
Yeah, that works too.
What, we're going to hide from death?
He's not gonna go that far for souls like ours. That's too much work.
What?
And not worth it. He's not gonna waste energy if we just leave. He's got other things to worry about that's closer or easier. We just leave. You know, it's like, okay, yeah, we might not be welcome back, but there's no reason for us to come
Back where?
here.
Okay, you three go have this conversation over there. I'm gonna shuffle them off and like get back standing the body. Please continue.
Alright, so what are you gonna do with the body?
Well, I'm
while
first
they're
gonna
dead,
make it so it's not just a desecrated fucking corpse.
right? Oh yeah,
So it
okay.
has some goddamn dignity and decency because this was a person. And then I'm going to step a few feet away. after making sure everyone is at least 20 feet from the body. And then with my hands, I'm going to kind of circle, whispering something under my breath as I grab my pauldron. And then eventually I will swoop my hand upwards, and from that will rise a circle. A circle of light, enveloping the body itself.
Okay. So you, as everyone else is all having their discussion about what to do, you watch as a wall of light appears around Cae'ter and the corpse.
Oh no, fuck that shit, man. I'm stepping the fuck away from this thing. I'm just like wall of lighting this motherfucker.
Oh
Just
my
Callow?
Jesus.
Or you mean
Yeah,
the
I'm
three
like
of us?
tractor beaming the body.
Okay. That is what you everyone definitely is going to see that happen.
So you're making the body disappear?
No, you said it was burned to death because of sunlight. I'm making it radiant damage.
Ah. I like that.
That's a useful spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. This is why we have each other's back. I stab and kill you, make it worthwhile.
Thanks, I try.
It's a win-win.
Cae'ter
for
will
everyone.
genuinely smile. Failure will cry inside.
I'm just looking in confusion and exacerbation, and I'm just gonna slap my fucking forehead with my palm and let it
I'm gonna
aside.
grab your palm and slap my forehead with it too.
Whoa.
So, anybody hungry?
This cannot be.
This is not good.
Yeah, I have to put a stop to this.
A minor setback. I'm sure there will be plenty of other recruitments.
Minor. I was.
Turn orders back up.
in-
What's happening? Oh no! You realize if he's fighting, I'm fighting too, right?
That's what you're gonna have to do then, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do
I
then.
don't know. All right, so hold on. So Cae'ter's over here with the body.
Wait, why
We're
are we
over here having
fighting?
a chat. Because Vashariel's not gonna let that go.
Oh, fuck.
Actually.
Yeah.
So
you
I
just
will.
should.
So
You
give me
just
a dexterity check, Chills. Let's see if he gets the drop on you or not.
Oh,
Ooh, fuck.
All right, he gets the drop on you. So that's Tiara. So that's
Can you Can I
so
use
that's
that?
combat hasn't started yet. This is the surprise round. So that's
I like Vashariel. I can't fight him.
okay. You don't have to.
That doesn't hit.
Those are shit.
That
I
doesn't
got a
hit.
1. Really? Okay. Sweet. Love that. That
Cool.
really irks me a lot. Okay. He's going to. He takes a swing at Mazikeen and misses. And curiously enough, he has quite a smile on his face. So go ahead and roll initiative.
I don't want to.
Oh my god.
Can I just choose not to?
You can choose to not roll. That's fine with me.
No,
I don't have a problem with that at all.
No, I'm just meant like. I don't know. Like you're really just. You're so salty. Why are you so salty?
I'm not.
Who threw the knife through the throat of the person we were
Yeah,
trying to?
I don't know what you think happened, but it's not that. It's something different. And also, he thinks that you were a necromancer, and it's things, whatever.
Well, did that clearly look like a necromancer?
Right? No, it's clearly worse than a necromancer, Chili. It's clearly worse. Okay, so Cae'ter, you're going first in the turn order.
I'm just gonna point at Vashariel, and in a commanding voice, I'm gonna say, "Drop your weapon and step away."
Oh.
12
Oh.
creatures. Oh my. Okay. I can't be charmed or immune to this effect. Shit.
Oh, fucker's an elf,
'Cause
right?
he's an elf. But I took that away. But I took that away, and the trance.
Okay.
Did I take the trance away?
I'm pretty sure you did, because of what Isaac did the first time.
Themis tranced.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, a lot.
He
I don't
did
think
it
I took
first.
away trance. I think I took away something else, but whatever.
Did
It
he
doesn't matter. You can be charmed. So I will still do this because elves are bullshit.
Thank you, thank you.
What is the
DC 17.
There we go. Wisdom.
Yes, wisdom.
There's no way. Okay.
You can make that advantage if you want, considering he's already in combat.
That's true too. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
All right. He does not do what you say. He just sort of looks at you and kind of sighs. I wish I didn't. I wish you wouldn't get involved.
I'm sorry.
All
She's
right.
family.
Anything else?
Let me take some measurements real quick. Yup.
God, you're prettiest.
Awesome.
Okay. Oh,
There we go.
nice. Okay.
Cool.
You don't want to do this, Vashariel. But
I
you're-
teleport behind him. Nothing personal.
Oh my woman.
All right. Vashariel does not want to be behind you, so he's going to move, so you can take your attack of opportunity.
That's outside of my, yeah. Ooh-wee!
Oh, I get another
Oh
one.
boy!
Ooh-wee! You're going to get real tired of hearing that.
So I have Blight.
Do you have Warcaster?
I do. I also have Sentinel.
So Warcaster's just like second level spells, up to second level spells, right?
Is it? I didn't read that. I can put it in chat
I'm
for you.
very confident that there's a cap on that.
You can cast a spell at the creature rather than make an opportunity attack. The spell must have a casting time of 1 action and must target
Alright.
only that creature.
Alrighty. Well, there's the limitations.
Yeah, there are limitations.
Yeah.
It's not that.
No, that's not what I thought. Okay.
So, I am going to have one of the black scales kind of emerge from under my hand, all Assassin's Creed style. Gonna jettison out of me, kind of wrap around the ankle of Vashariel,
Oh.
and do that. Sorry, there we go. DC
Lasso.
17, please.
Lasso is 2 S's.
Whoa.
But yes, go ahead. Okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I will change that immediately.
Okay, well, he's raging, so...
Yeah, strength advantage. Ooh! This motherfucker is getting through everything I gotta throw at him. I should just blighted this motherfucker.
Straight line,
Ooh.
and then take if it is within 5 feet, and it's not in 5 feet of you. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, that's everything from you then.
Yeah, it's everything for me.
Okay. So, he's gonna swing and a swing. That's
Void power.
disgusting! That is so disgusting!
11 and an 8.
Fucking single digits. 5 and a fucking 2. Alright, do I have anything
But my wall
else?
is still up, right?
Your what is?
My wall?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Great. I'm gonna make it reckless. So I'm gonna roll again.
Toast.
That's a crit. And that's a miss. Okay. So it's 18 points of slashing damage as he misses the first time, but the second time he, with an overhand swipe, he catches you on the shoulder.
Damn.
Oh, actually, hang on, I get my
he had initiative. I had advantage. Oh well, forgot about that. So additional weapon damage, determining the extra damage. Roll 1 additional weapon damage die. Okay, so that is an extra D8.
1.
Do.
Nah.
So that's now 20 points of slashing damage.
Cool. I
And
took about half of that because of my temp hit points. So
Oh right, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let me see here.
so is it my
Almost
turn?
done. Alright. Alright. He's done. I have missed the thrill of combat, I will admit. As he seems to be getting into it almost joyfully. Mazikeen, it's your turn.
Cool. So I as I'm setting up here, are you sure you want to do this? I really would hate to have you meet the same fate.
He's already
Let's be
swung
friends here.
twice at you.
Just saying
But,
here.
your actions cannot go without consequences. You've screwed everyone else in this group.
Just for this particular instance. My goodness.
Are we still dying?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Oh shit. Where's that? Once per turn. There it is. Yeah. So. All right. So Echo. He's
You
hexed.
can't action surge again.
You gotta choose a warlock or an echo. You can't. They're both bonus actions. You can't do
Are
both.
they both bonus? Oh, I forgot the one that's not. Interesting. Okay.
Also,
well,
remember to
summon-
roll your thing.
I'll summon the Echo.
Okay. Echo summoned.
So yeah, he's there.
You have. Let me see where that is. Echo Knigget. You should have control of it.
Cool. He's gonna
Wherever
be
you
there.
want to pull it. Oh, it has to be next to you, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's me. No, I have.
Oh,
it can be
unoccupied
within-
space. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, within 15 feet of me. So yeah, he's right there. He's gonna be next to me.
You already action surged.
I know, but that's why I elected to use the bonus action for the Echo. So he reckless, so that's 2 attack. That's advantage, right?
Yes.
I heard that correctly. Cool. So
Yes.
I have 2 attacks. Oh wow, that one sucked. Actually, can I choose to on that 15? Because I forgot I have this here.
Oh my god.
It's a skill.
You're
isn't it?
not. It's not an ability check.
You sure?
Yeah, an attack is not an ability check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that.
You also need proficiency with that skill.
Well, I have proficiency with that weapon.
It's not a tool or skill.
Oh, a weapon is a tool,
Yeah. Yeah, oh, here we go.
which
It
takes
is,
skill
though.
to wield.
I mean, it's
Okay,
just-
so
it's
the
just-
20
it's
is
just,
with
it's
advantage,
just a D6.
right? Oh yeah, you are doing with advantage. All right, so the 26 will hit, 15 does not.
Cool. 1, 2.
Alright, so
Do you get to make an attack with your shadow boy?
What? Yeah.
17, no, 19.
That's with the shadow.
8,
So it's the first one hit.
Don't you have 2 attacks on your person? Shouldn't you be making 3 attacks?
12,
I only
16.
have 2. Because
Really?
I have extra.
Yeah, so you made 2 attacks. Your shadow boy has made none so far.
What? The shadow boy echoes me. So because that first one
Oh.
hit. since
So
that
it
first-
deals 2 hits for the first one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got confused. Oh, so it's multiplicative. That's
Gonna be
how did you
fixed later. Yeah, y'all might have just like overwhelmed me with numbers.
I'm
And I
pretty
just
sure
tried
that
to stem the
was my
tide,
job
and I
there. Yeah.
didn't really see everything because it was all just everything at once, just like the new movie with Michelle Yeoh.
Anyway,
Okay.
so
Is that it?
there's yes.
Yes. Okay. It's fine with me. All right, going back up to Cae'ter.
Oh well. I guess we're doing this. And I will step backwards. Just un peu. Chaque fois, juste un peu. There we go. Let's check to see that's where I want to be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can work with that. So, do I also get advantage?
If you're gonna, well, it just says attacks. It doesn't say spell attacks. It just says attack
Ah.
rolls.
Oh well. So does that hit?
Yes. 20.
I'm pushing him.
Okay. So it's
Through my wall of light.
10
oh, I forgot I had.
Yeah.
Well, that's forced movement, so there's no attacks of opportunity, so I don't want to hear it. Fucking wall of fucking light. There we go. It is. I need to make a con save. Take 48. Okay.
Would you like me to roll? Or would you like to use the roll from above?
Roll from above.
Scroll back up to the roll from above. Wherever that is. Jeez.
Was 19 radiant.
Alright, so that'll be 9. And he's not.
Radiant?
It's
It's
right,
force and radiant.
It's
Rage does not.
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, he passed con. Yeah, true. Fair. Yep. So that's my damage.
Okay. Alright. So that's 9. Okay. And he's not blinded. Okay.
Congrats.
Alright.
This time.
I'm going to assume that's it. Moving on.
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Alright, you're going to go reckless again. We have brutal critical.
Brutal critical, man.
Alright, that's fantastic, isn't it?
It really do be. It really do be.
Alright, that's a 23 and then a 23.
Damn.
Alright, 17.
Magical slash and damage.
So that's 28 points of slashing damage as he drives the blade home both times. He's enraptured. He has the battle joy about him as he swings and slashes and sets you up specifically for where he wants you to be. Oh no! Well, okay. After he moves, excuse me. After he moves, he does that. Okay. He doesn't have anything bonusy, actiony. Hold on. The first creature.
So since those land,
We can't hear this.
A hellish rebuke.
On your turn. Okay. I need to roll this as well. 1d6 plus 11. 15 points of radiant damage.
Ooh.
on me?
Yes, on you. From Divine Fury. Alright, so
Yeah,
you
this is
hellish rebuke him.
basically PvP. This is PvP.
Well, clearly. Alright, Hellish Rebuke. It's a dex save. It's EC 17. That is not supposed to be at advantage, so I will roll it again. Alright, that's a fail. So that's 8 points.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Because I rolled a 1 and a 4, I think. Yeah. Anyway.
Alright,
Alright.
you cast Hellish Rebuke. He tries to juke out of the way, but slides instead of dodges. So he catches himself, or he gets caught, I should say, in the flame. But it doesn't diminish his happiness. Battle is the crucible. Combat defines who we are. You should enjoy this, Mazikeen.
What the fuck?
Alright, Mazikeen, it's your turn.
Bonus action.
This is a against type rage.
Are we fighting till the death?
That's a good question. Are you gonna yell that to the people as they're fighting? Hey guys, can we not like fight to the death? That'd be super cool.
Yeah.
Ready? So there's my bonus action. I'm gonna take my 2 attacks. There, he did rage, yes. Yeah.
He's raging.
Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh, crap, I forgot to do the thing. I'm sorry. There was something I was gonna click on here. It's,
Oh my.
Let me find.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, that's fine. I'll just take that. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll just. I feel like I'm not gonna have it next turn. Well, actually, no, I can do it before this one. Doesn't matter. Time, as long as it's before one of them. Let me find it. Aha! Great weapon master. I think. Before you make the melee attack, heavy weapon that you are proficient with, you can choose to take 5 penalty in attack and then add 10 to the damage. Right. So if I'm attacking twice, can it land on that second one? Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so 1, 2.
What the fuck is happening anymore?
My goodness.
Damage.
Alright, so great weapon master. Alright, so that's 18 plus 20. Yeah, 18 plus 20 is 38. So 19.
And this is suboptimal play, by the way. Instead of taking that bonus action, she should have done hunting. Should have done like hunter's mark, or whatever the hex mark is.
Oh wait a second. 14 does not hit.
Yeah, no, that was just the first one.
Yeah, that was her and her shadow.
Got it. Okay. All right, you and your shadow to come up with your own perfect, synchronized pair of swings and maneuver him to where you want him to be as you both scrape across. Well, he's probably not really wearing armor actually because he's a barbarian. You scrape across skin and leave gouges, I should say, in his flesh. All right.
Is the Stirring Dragon's Wrath a magical weapon?
It is.
Yes, that's magical.
Okay. So is that magical slashing, or is that just slashing because of the acid?
So with Barbarian Rage, it is all magical. It is all physical type damage, whether it's magical or not.
Oh, really?
Well, because.
Oh, I'm thinking about resistances, right?
No, I'm not. I'm not resisting the acid.
Oh no, sorry. I'm thinking about like mob resistances, like enemy resistances.
Oh no. So because of the barbarian rage halves the physical damage. I choose to apply it to magical as well, and I think most people do because at higher levels, when you have people that you're fighting against,
magical.
Yeah, everything's magical. Other end of the barbarian's just not gonna. They're gonna be shit. They're gonna fall off real fucking fast.
Yeah, that tracks. That makes sense.
Also, so it's all physical type. So.
Also, since that was a nat 20, If I'm reading this correctly, stirring rare. The stirring weapon has a slumbering property. In addition, you gain a +1 bonus attack and damage rolls when made using this weapon. On a hit, deals an extra 1d6. Oh no, I'm sorry, the one above it. I can't read. Whenever you roll 20 on your attack roll with this weapon, each creature within 5 feet takes 5 by the damage dealt. Or is that already incorporated in?
That's before you attack. You have to declare that one before. You do get to make another attack, though, as a bonus action because of your Great Weapon Master's crit.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Yeah. So it's a... Where is it here? That's the...
So, TT, how are you feeling about this session?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking to maybe sneak attack, but it depends where we get with this fight.
Who are you going to sneak attack out of
Yeah,
curiosity?
who are you sneak
That's the
attacking there,
question.
TD?
Well, if you think about my character, I definitely have a big crush on Mazikeen.
Oh,
But-
Really?
true.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't remind
That's
me,
cool.
like, I definitely blushed at Maz
Yeah.
a few times in the past.
And she's definitely not interested, and you're gonna let your dick determine morality? Okay.
Pretty much, it's in line with my character.
Yeah. She's willing to sacrifice somebody to get a boom boom ring. It's not out of character for her to do this out of
You don't
unrequited affection.
understand lesbians. It's how we,
Lesbionics. Yeah, well, can't you just move into each other and wear flannel? Why do you gotta, do it this way?
it's more dramatic.
It's more
It is more dramatic. That is true.
But for now, I'm chilling.
clearly. Alright, so is that everything for you there? Chills?
So if I did take the cunning action, does that give him an opportunity to attack?
Would it... Where do you get a cunning action from?
Rogue level 2.
You're a rogue, fighter, and a warlock. Shit.
Wait.
I don't remember this.
I do. I made this.
Alright, yeah.
This exists because of me. Now Chili is in the driver's seat.
It's your bonus action can be used to take one of those 3. That's your
Right.
cunning action. If you want to do that, you can. But it's not using the bonus action with a cunning action is not gonna get you an attack.
You can take a bonus.
You have your other attack from Great Weapon Master, and you also have sneak attack if you're at advantage. So if you were flanking, if you were on both sides of him, you would also get sneak attack damage on that roll. From I'm pretty sure both, but I don't think Striffy's going to allow that.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
More so than this already is.
And it's already pretty fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
this reminds me of an episode of One Piece or something, where it's just bullshit and colors and sound. That's what I'm thinking of here. Alright, so what are you doing, Chills? Trying to move it forward here.
Well, if I don't get that, then that's gonna be the end of my turn. Then, I
Okay,
guess.
great, fine, fantastic. Alright, so Cae'ter, it is now your turn.
Yeah, I have actually, I might have 2 questions, but stemming from this first one. The last part of this, when it says, a creature within 5 feet of you make an attack, mixed with my Warcaster, do I have to make a melee weapon attack, or does Warcaster override that and allows me to make a spell attack?
Oh, okay, Chills, thanks. Alright, so Sentinel. When the creature within 5 and you can attack a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack. Alright, because making an attack is not the same as an attack of opportunity. So it's two separate things. So no is the short answer. You do not get to make it's not. Well, it says you can.
Because it's a reaction, I got confused.
Right,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. But Sentinel is an attack, and Warcaster is an opportunity attack, and they're not the same thing.
Okay then.
Mhm.
In that case, let's do the same shit we always do. Ba-ba-ba-dum, bow.
Cae'ter runs over towards, what's her face? TT.
Yes.
What was it? It was here?
I am
It was here.
on this.
And you already know the drill.
Verily.
Where's my shooty stick? Where is my shoot stick?
Fuck
There
off.
is my shoot stick.
Suggestion.
A swing and a miss. That's my turn.
Wait. I'm
Alright, another
confused.
Eldritch Blast goes wide. And
Yeah.
buries
So like
itself in
3
the dirt.
green spears kind of like spiral
Mhm.
and swing and a miss and hit the boulder, leaving a giant fucking crater, and the boulder gets pushed a little bit.
Ooh, good stuff.
Oh yes.
I thought there was no boulder. We're just
It's
it's
the
a circle of
standing
stone.
stones.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay. So yeah, that wouldn't get pushed at all.
I did not
I do hit the standing
plan
stone.
for this, so
Yeah.
it's not perfect.
Yeah. This was
okay.
definitely not what we were expecting to do tonight.
Definitely not. All right, so I'm going to use this mostly just for himself, so he's going to get advantage on Mazikeen. Are you still back? Are you back, Chills?
Yes.
Okay.
What I miss?
That's not advantage. Try that again. Alright, so that's 19, so that'll hit, and then I'll just do another normal. Place the 9, 21. Okay. So that's a hit for 16 magical slashing, 13 magical slashing, and then we've got one more thing here, which is this one.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm at 0.
Okay, so 39 points of damage drops you. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Alright. Mazikeen collapses and Vashariel stays his hand and does not follow through if it's a second attack or whatever. He does look over at Cae'ter. Perhaps we can stop this now that punishment has been meted out?
Punishment for what exactly?
What? Now we cannot fulfill our contract to the god of death. Now we have a problem.
Wait,
Yes,
Mazikeen
yes,
just
we do.
died? What the?
No, she's unconscious right now.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm gonna
Having
run
said
to her.
that, which part?
the beginning, because you and Tira both talked at the same time.
Tiara, I wouldn't start moving around too fast just yet. Yes, we are definitely in deep shit. Having said that, you have about 30 seconds to explain to me how your actions are going to help us in any way before I do to you what you have just done to my sister.
Oh.
Because now we have the upper hand and we can ensure that Mazikeen makes restitution for her mistake and the breaking of this agreement that we made with Vac.
What restitution exactly could we possibly offer a god of death after a soul, I assume, is what was pulled out of the body?
Yeah, I'm not really sure
Has been
what was
sent
pulled
away.
out of the body either, but I assume it was a soul. She'll have to convince that thing to give the soul back so we can finish our quest or something. We need to.
I don't think that's going to happen.
We need Mazikeen's cooperation for this. We need her to talk
We
to
do.
whatever that was, and we're not going to get it when she constantly gets her way without any consequences.
You're not wrong.
Right?
I'm going to look at Mazikeen. I'm going to look back at him. Exactly how do you think Mazikeen's going to convince what was introduced to us as a devil?
Yeah, that's
Perhaps you think Mazikeen is smart enough to
Mm.
outwit with a contract? Perhaps you think the devil would be caring enough after she explains what happened?
I don't want to hold her hostage, but we could
Well,
try and get the thing back up here and say that if he doesn't give the soul back, that he's going to lose a follower.
and perhaps you really weren't paying attention. I'm gonna get back to fighting. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for it. That's a hit.
And through the fucking flames you go. Through the wall of light. Roll again for that,
Ooh. What? Don't you have 3? Why are you only doing... Oh, never mind.
because I'm bundling all 3.
Yeah, alright. That's
I'm all or nothing.
it's 10 feet each,
Oh
right?
no, I'm 10 feet each. I'm throwing you through it.
10, 20, 30. Okay. There he is.
Okay, so
Constitution save. Which I have here. It's a success, so it was 9?
yeah, it was 9.
It was 9, okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's that. That's everything?
Yeah,
Okay. He's
I'm running
going
up to me.
Come over
Damn,
here.
that's a +8 to con.
Almost like he's a barbarian. He's going to run over here and hide behind some of the standing stones, so you cannot see him at this juncture.
How does he look? After I, right before he went into the wall.
He looks hurt. He's
Yeah?
he's sweating. His hair's messed up. He's got quite a few slashes on him, and blackened marks, or however you want your Eldritch Blast to look on his skin. He's beat up.
Little
but,
puncture wounds.
but he is mentally very resilient. We'll say, if not also in body.
Yeah, let's see how mentally resilient you stay.
Alright, Mazikeen, give me a death saving throw.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a success. Atta girl. Alright, Cae'ter, your turn.
Britnei, fucking save her. I'm gonna walk to about... Let's call it here. Can I see him?
Hold on, well, actually, yeah, I was thinking about that. Let me make a hide check.
Yeah.
Stealth, I guess. Stealth? Yeah, there's no.
Yeah,
hide
stealth.
check. Yeah, stealth. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, make a give me perception.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure that's below my passive.
I bet it is. I bet it is.
It is. Would you like me to still roll perception?
Yeah.
You are the DM.
Yeah, because this is not passive. This is very active.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I might as well roll this to public now.
Yeah. You see it. You see him rather.
Great.
He, where you are. He's gonna have some form of cover, unless you wanna.
Yeah, I do not care.
Okay. So that's.
With a wave of my hand, I'm going to dismiss my wall of fire, or my wall of light, rather.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna boot that away. Oh, little elf man.
Mm.
You've made a terrible fucking mistake.
Mm.
Roll that DC wisdom.
DC wisdom. Here we go. That's a failure.
Fear of mortality.
Frightened target. Must succeed in a wisdom saving throw. Becomes frightened of you until the spell ends. Alright, so cannot move faster. Cannot move towards you. And has disadvantage on attacks. And I think ability checks while you're in line of sight.
Sounds about right, but I'm not entirely sure.
That's all right. I'll look it up real quick just to make sure.
Yeah.
That is the spell, which is not the same thing.
You can check the frightened status in Roll20 itself.
I could have done. Yeah, I guess I will.
Little elf man. Time to pay.
Condition. Frightened. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. So it's clear. Yeah, I can't move willingly. Move closer. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Vashariel's turn.
So wait,
What
Cae'ter,
now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna whisper. Are you trying to kill Vashariel?
No, I'm just gonna down him.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
down him.
You don't know that though.
Nah.
Are you asking me that in character? Because if you are asking me that in character, I'm not saying shit.
Cool.
All right. He is going to use this. Did that come up? It did not come up. It did not come up.
I cast fantasy.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Themis was so like, what the fuck just happened? I literally stripped him on the docks.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. All right. All right, he's going to use his Ring of the Ram.
Ooh.
Make a ranged attack, 50-foot maximum, and we'll start there. Start there. All right, so roll 1d20 plus 2.
Be at disadvantage.
14. Yes, he would. Well, that's not going to hit. Not unless. Well, what's your AC?
Well, my AC's 11.
Oh, all right. So maybe.
Oh. Ooh, that's exactly my AC. Okay, what happens?
All right. 3d6 points of force. It just says points of damage, you bitch. Or force. Okay, we'll just do force.
Yeah, call it.
Those struck by the ring are subject to a bull rush if within 30 feet of the ring wearer, which I don't think you
I am
are.
not.
Right. Okay.
I
so
positioned
it's
myself exactly so that if my fright did not work out, he wouldn't be able to hit me.
So it's just 3d6 force. Okay. Perfectly even.
damage.
Alright, that's 11 points of force damage, and that is it for the.
Okay, so 151 extra.
Yeah. Great. Bitchin'.
Great. Would you like me to roll my 2 con saves for frightened? Because I might just drop concentration, right?
That's true.
You also get to try to break out again.
Yes. At the end of the turn.
Okay, so I maintain concentration.
Yeah. That's a fail. He's
Yeah.
still frightened.
Would saves be at disadvantage? No, right? That'd be way too.
It's attack rolls and ability
Attack
checks,
ability?
not saving.
Okay. Okay. Wunderbar. Don't know how many times we're gonna try that again.
I completely forgot to include the sickness in all of this. Damn.
Woohoo!
Oh well. Just
Unaffected.
forget it for the rest of the fight. I don't even want to deal with it. I'm not going.
Yeah, we're both sick, right? Like at the end of the day. it's the same thing.
Yeah. Sure, we'll go with that. That sounds better. This would have taken like 5 times as long. It would have been miss.
That's a miss?
No. I was talking about if we had kept the sickness thing. No,
Oh yeah.
that
It's like
hits.
you miss.
Yeah, I was like, this fight would have taken like 2 hours. It just would have been missing all over the place. That would have been so unfun.
35 damage.
All right. You watch as he drops. as the 3 eldritch spears hit him He just
And the body goes flat and rolls 30 feet.
He rolls 30 feet. Yeah, I guess he will. Is you pushing or pulling? I guess you're pushing.
I'm pushing. Yeah.
1, 2.
I have 400 feet
10,
range. Like, are you
20,
kidding me?
30. Oh, that was his turn. Okay, I'm sorry. Chili, roll your death save, and then it'll be Cae'ter's turn. All right, it's a fail. All right. Okay, so then you do your Eldritch Blast, and Vashariel's blasted all the way away. Okay, he's down.
Running
Are we out of
away.
combat?
He's not running away. Cae'ter pushed him with his spell. Is what he did.
Yeah, I essentially threw spitting spears at him that are green
Yes.
that I summoned from my hands,
Yes.
kind of like pulsing upwards with my the back of my palm facing the sky. I summon 3 spinny green spears, and I throw them at people. That is what I only do. That is my only attack.
That is classic warlock right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's down.
Cool.
Well.
So are we out of combat
Wow.
now? Can I go and save my friends?
Yeah, go for it.
Great! I'ma sprint the fuck on over.
Yeah, as you do.
I'm gonna make me a medicine check, try to stabilize if I'm allowed to.
Sure, go for it.
Go for it. I'm going for it. That is a 5. I unintentionally make it worse because I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you're kind of panicking.
No shit.
Just a smidge. Tierra. Are you gonna do anything to help with Cae'ter? Well, he did tell you to come over and help, right?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so Tierra does what she can so that you don't make it worse, but you're just kind of all over the place. You're like looking up and down, like where do I start, kind of, and you're kind of paralyzed with indecision, I guess.
Yeah.
That is correct. Sebastian, stop.
Sebastian, keep going.
Okay, Chills, give me a death saving throw.
That is a save.
One more and you're good to go. Not that they know that, but...
Right.
Oh, I gotta do one for Vashariel now, too. Cool. I'll just take my DM PC out of the game. That's fine. I'll bring back Throg. Come on.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Love that, man. This was all deployed to get Throg back.
Oh,
Okay, he's fucking up!
Oh no.
2, isn't it? That's only 2, not 3.
Alright,
No. Natural 20 on a save for death means you're back up with 1 HP.
Yep.
I thought it
It's
was-
basically the zombie feat right there. Ability,
thought it-
rather.
I thought it was 2
Alright,
successes.
no, you're both pretty occupied with Mazikeen at the moment. You're not going to notice this immediately. And it's not like he's going to charge in again, so...
Because if you roll a nat 1, isn't that 2 fails?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So
It's
why is-
5e is heavily favored towards player characters. So we can basically overcome almost anything because it is very player favored. Older editions were like very punishment towards the player. It was very don't slip up. Now it's very like this is a fun game you play with kids.
I see.
There is one spell that gives advantage on death saves. Otherwise, you're pretty much fucked with a straight roll. Anyways. Alright, so you're ministering to Mazikeen. Anybody else? Is either of you two...
Do I get advantage on this, please?
Tierra, are you proficient in medicine?
I doubt it.
I
don't
doubt it
think
as
so.
well, so that's going to be a no.
Proficiency.
true.
How would I even know that?
No, you're not. I'm looking at your sheet. You can
Okay,
make your
great.
own medicine check, but
Oh.
you can't help someone unless you are proficient.
That's a lot better than mine.
That is a lot better. Well, doesn't mean you get advantage, but sure, it's still better. Mazikeen is stabilized. That's
Okay. With that happening, I'm going to look up and start walking over to Vashariel. I'll take up 30 feet.
He's gonna adopt a stance, but not make a move.
Oh! Oh, you woke up pretty fast.
going to attribute it to my heritage. I don't know. I don't feel like having a near-death experience right now, I think, with the way things are.
Well, Maze is gonna make it, so yeah, you don't need to die today.
I, that is good news all around then.
Come. Think we can pick back up the fire? Let's have a drink. Let's talk a little.
Certainly. You go first.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna just blatantly turn my back to him and walk towards the fire.
No, he'll follow. And we'll come back and
What do we do about the burnt body of
he
Callow?
got walled of lighted. He's done.
Yeah, for like multiple minutes.
Yeah.
There's like barely ashes or embers.
There's barely armor. Like
Yeah, there's like nothing there anymore.
So did the light bullshit do anything? Or
Yeah, I
No.
basically eviscerated it.
yeah,
It doesn't exist anymore.
It does. It
no,
does.
I'm wondering if his deity is like, oh, that was a small light. Gonna check out what that is, and then he finds his boy dead, and then he's gonna like wreak havoc.
Oh, we have no clue.
Or
We have no way of knowing.
No, yeah.
Striffy will tell us eventually.
No, well, I would love to see Chili ask her patron to come back up here and then ask him that question.
That would be interesting.
I would have some great fun doing that. But I don't see that happening. So,
Since you chose to attack me, the answer's no.
Well, Striffy didn't choose to attack you. Vashariel did.
Which
Right? In
thing?
the same way that Failure would have loved to
Which
pull, I forgot what his fucking name was.
beauty?
No, from my campaign, when you got PvP'd last time.
Malachi.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have loved to do what happened to Malachi just there. But because of the story of our characters, I'm going to take your side on it. Fucking blindly, by the way.
Now that things have calmed down, we discuss our new plan of action.
Yep. I'm gonna pop open one of the remaining bottles from the ship that I definitely borrowed without asking.
Mm-hmm.
Permanently borrowed.
Permanently borrowed, yeah. Ooh, actually, do I have any of the fire whiskey left from before we boarded? I don't remember drinking it.
I feel like you would have drank that pretty damn quickly, but sure, I'll give you
Yeah,
some.
but it was also like subsiding on. I feel like I would keep some fire whiskey for special occasions.
Right. Alright. Sure.
Okay.
Doesn't...
I'm gonna take a swig. I'm gonna pass it clockwise because I'm not a fucking animal. So, a lot happened today. What's done is done, though. Let's not try to dwell on that too hard. But what can we do from here? We still have a ship. We can just sail off.
We're still dying.
We are still dying,
Yeah,
yes, and
still
our
dying.
one shot of getting better is now gone. I'm gonna point towards the giant circle of nothing that is now just dirt and fucking irradiated waste.
Yeah, I would have preferred that did not happen.
Yes, as would I.
Greatly preferred it. So, what are our options? I feel like it's very. Can you bring your patron back up here and ask him to cure us, Maze?
He's not exactly the curing type.
Okay, I got you on 200% on Discord, and you're still kind of quiet.
Okay, is that better?
And I,
A little bit. Thank you.
I wonder. Okay,
He's not exactly
You
the
know-
curing type.
Uh,
I mean, you saw the fire and burning, right?
Definitely saw that. Yeah, but
wait.
what?
I'm gonna focus in on the tickle in my belly that's been holding up my legs past couple days.
It's your back, not your belly. But go on.
Well, Oh, well,
You
like,
think you have a
it's
belly
fine,
button piercing?
but like a deep belly, like in my guts,
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
Um, do I feel any tickle? Or could I feel, like, if I were to focus in?
You feel it there. Um, hmm. If you
Is it,
were to rub like a few bristles from a toothbrush on a callous part of your body, that's about the sensation that you would get.
I'm gonna try that out tonight.
Yeah. There's no way you have a callus anywhere on yourself.
She is a
Me?
dancer.
No, you should see my ankles. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, okay.
She is a dancer.
The whole time, too. No, jokes. Huh.
Actually, Clara asked that when we saw your TikTok. Hi, dear. Tiara's on. You want to say hi?
Oh. How did you find my TikTok?
I don't know. I think you shared it to me, and then I showed her.
There's
She does not say
no.
hello back, just by the way.
Oh my.
No
There
need to
is
cry.
one. Anyways. Aside from my stripping ability, I'm wondering if it is possible for me to communicate with the gremlin holding my spine together.
Yes, but of course. You know what? Alcohol would help with that. You want to take a swig of this fire?
I'm gonna gladly take it and give it a few good chugs and pass back.
Oh, yes. We're getting fucked up tonight.
Alright, how are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna just focus in and I'm gonna send it some psychic messages, hoping it's gonna work because my character does not know how one talks to whatever is inside of me. So I'm gonna like probe, like, hello, you there?
You don't hear anything back.
Great.
Motherfucker, if you're gonna live in my body, you better fucking pay rent. Deal
Yeah,
with that.
pretty much. Great. Guess my cousin's kind of asleep. Can't really ask him any questions, as he is the one who
He's in
put
Europe
the
right now.
gremlin. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my character feels defeated, even though didn't do fuck all today except for beaming like a gross amount of late. Yeah.
Okay.
Vashariel.
Yes.
You were mentioning this when you were getting up. What exactly is your heritage? Why would it give you such power?
I just meant that I was an elf. I don't particularly, sometimes orcs do something like that.
Yes, I've seen that before.
They've popped. It was not a very good joke, I suppose. Is what it was.
Oh, okay. It was just a joke.
I have a bit of martial history, I suppose, but that's not really genetic.
Well, in that case, let's get into some history you do know. You seem to really enjoy combat. I don't think I've seen you outside the marches.
Yeah, I sort of get a bit of battle joy. It's something that I haven't really controlled much, but it's sort of what got me kicked out of the martial academy, and eventually led me here. But
The Martial Academy?
Yeah, the marches have quite a few martial academies.
Oh wait, shit! Is he also from the Marches?
He is, yeah.
Oh
He's
shit!
from the southeast. Yeah,
Oh, bonding moment.
Yeah.
bro.
Fucking of course, the 3 people from the Marches start fighting and they get closer because of it.
Yeah, that's in
Yeah.
character. That is definitely.
That is definitely in character.
Yeah, I went to Uzgub's Martial Academy of Whitehall. It's in the
Fuck.
southeastern corner. It's the 3rd generation, I believe.
We've heard so many stories about that academy. Unfortunately, before we had the chance to attend, much less even apply, actually, we sort of had to leave the Marches. On the plus side, though,
Mhm.
you were there more recently. How's the Marches look right now? How long were you frozen for? I always forget.
I believe it was just a few years.
Oh, so you've seen the Marches
ish. I
4?
I saw them when things were collapsing, I suppose.
How did that go?
A lot of people decided not great. A lot of people
I'd
decided to exercise their martial muscles, and I suppose acquire resources to try and survive, or perhaps get their own army together and take Tolnavar, and where other people failed. It was a bleh. It was a catastrophic time, where and everyone decided to catch up on old grudges, and it went down here rather fast, and especially when people stopped taking money, and then you had to have things to trade, so just spiraled really rather quickly after that point.
Yes.
And of course, the martial academies are basically like armories, so
Yeah.
if you and your students perhaps knew a back way, and you could arm up rather quickly, and it's rather it's rather bloody, actually.
Yeah, it must have been. You know, it's weird. Every time I remember the sunsets there, maybe even the dawns, there's always conflict, as is the way of the Marches, but unlike my memories of children and even adults learning to fight by a pond, I'm guessing it was groups and groups and hordes, and it was much less a pond, more a stream of. I'm almost happy I missed that part.
I'll lean over and just kind of put my hand on the shoulder, just kind of pat, like, reassuringly.
I'm gonna keep drinking.
Yeah, as is the way of us.
There are bittersweet memories, to be sure, but
I never thought I'd miss it.
I never thought it would be gone so easily. I imagined us having more solidarity as citizens, and I was proven wrong.
Yeah. Guess the only thing that was strong enough to take the Marches was its own.
Yeah, that's it. I don't recall many incursions from the time that I remember. Nobody came into our lands. It was mostly ourselves. I also
That much
imagined-
hasn't changed then.
Yeah, no, not at all. I also imagined Iriel's lands not doing as poorly as they did They always seem to have a lot of control over the people. It's,
Right?
It's it's rather surprising. The cracks in society just become magnified. It's so great when there's such upheaval.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of shake myself out of it. Anyways.
Yeah, we should probably focus on our bigger problems at the moment.
Yeah. Maze, you're sure there's no way you can call the guy back, right?
I mean, he would, but it'd have to be worth his while since he's already made a trip here.
We would need to give him a sacrifice, basically.
If it's an undead, as long as it's not an undead soul, he might be more willing. But it has to be probably something of interest, not just the common ones I've already sent so far.
What kind of sacrifice? If we were to give him a sacrifice, would the sacrifice stay alive?
A soul. Another soul.
So
I'll look at
definitely
Dylan.
kill them then. But if he can't help us,
But we don't know that.
could he take us to someone who could?
But not here. This is outside his realm.
Right.
But and here's another thing. He could probably exchange that soul, but where are we gonna put that soul?
In me. I already have one thing going on.
Oh, he doesn't have a body anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless we
Wait a minute. The entire problem with him, he was undead. If we trade the soul of someone in the body of a living creature, he would no longer be afflicted as an undead.
As long as it's not undead, since he wasn't entirely amused by my selection.
We could, essentially, we would still be double-crossing death. But we could make an ally of life. We could be cured still.
Yo.
By the stars, if we could get the soul back and put him in a normal body.
Maze, you might have just saved us all.
That.
I don't think I was prepared to say that this session. I don't think I was prepared
Yeah,
to say that at all.
I still don't think it's true, but whatever.
I don't either, but you know what? My character does, so.
That's. Alright, so what could we. So. Is it a soul for a soul? Or would we need more?
I mean, as long as it's not undead, like our one that we just gave.
Right, but it would be a soul for his soul. We don't have to get like 5 or 6 souls or anything like that.
That would be too much.
What about the strongest soul in town? I'm gonna look back past over the horizon at where we came from.
That or a 2 for 1. Yeah, like 2 souls for 1. Yeah, like I can.
Let's
see
hope it's just the one first.
No, I don't. The strongest soul would probably be the necromancer, right? It wouldn't be one of the common folk.
Where could we find that necromancer? Do you know?
She's in the city. That's where we were supposed to go when we had completed our task, and she was going to summon the herald.
Oh, and I haven't sent him a female yet, so that'd be interesting.
That's sexist as fuck, but Cae'ter's not gonna mention that.
Wait,
Cae'ter does not give a fuck.
What just happened? What was said?
I've only said 4.
Chili only kills dudes.
I mean, I can understand.
I beg your pardon.
What?
What is it?
Let's find us a necromancer.
Well, no, I was saying not the necromancer. We don't need to, make more of an enemy of Miracle. But that's the closest and probably most powerful one, right?
Right.
So
We're also making a bargain here.
she's also definitely the one who's been sending the animals to watch us.
Yeah. I would honestly prefer that we rid that town of the necromancer, So I might be a little favoring one side too heavily right now.
Oh, see nothing?
I really don't want to. Alright, yeah. I think it might be wiser to just grab a few townspeople. That old guard could tell us where they are.
The townspeople are innocent in this.
Oh,
I
so
don't
is
see
the
too much
necromancer.
issue with antagonizing our enemies. It's a necromancer for the god of death that's taken up residency in a giant town. I don't think there's like no blood in her hands.
Well, even if there is blood, we're doubling down on offending the god of death. I don't.
We've already offended the god of death.
I said doubling down on offending the god of death. I don't know if that's a particularly good idea. Is all I'm saying.
Okay. Would it be better if we could almost guarantee ourselves an ally of the god of life?
Should I
I think it might equal it out.
use
So
some light again?
maybe.
Okay. Before I ask my next question, do you want me to make a check to see if we'd like if I asked Maze to summon her patron,
Mhm.
if I could even make a contract with that patron for the trade of that soul? Because that's where my head's going as a player, but I don't know if my character would know that. I don't know how I am with.
Oh, you are friends with Mazikeen.
Yeah.
Alright, Chili, how much, well, no, it's the first time that everybody's seen it, isn't it? Is it the first time that Cae'ter's seen your patron?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Doesn't
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you haven't told him anything about nothing.
Yeah.
Well, so you've definitely heard about devils, as far as, like, religion goes.
I also have made a contract with him before, right? Like for Maze's life.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. You did. You have seen him before.
True.
Oh shit, that's right. You already made one bargain with him.
Yeah. What's another?
Well, but you haven't followed through on the first one yet.
I'm still learning on making enemies.
You're getting in. I'm making enemies. That's part of the bargain. You're gonna get in deep again with him. If you want to get in deep with a lawyer, that's
Yeah.
It's doable. It is doable.
Oh, trust me, I don't want to. This is just
Right.
the only way forward that I can see.
Right.
I mean, we have yet to work with Eldeth and Ugma and Sune, I think. Yeah.
Oh no, that's your side. That's not mine. I still have to find out what other possess my soul, and I have to make them go to war.
Yeah, he was gonna get information actually, and
Yeah.
it was the reward he wanted for converting the cleric.
My reward was to further my contract with Patron.
Yep. You really did screw everybody over there, Chili. Once again.
Guess that's what I do.
No, it's okay.
Yes.
Much like in real life, my shoulders are made from shit on for carry.
All right, so you have made an agreement with him before, so the possibility exists. He's definitely going to be more interested in having Mazikeen make such an agreement, such a contract with him.
Oh.
Maze, would you be okay making that bargain?
What exactly then?
You're making a contract that if we kill the necromancer and give it its soul, he will return Callow and put it in the body of the necromancer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll make the contract.
Okay,
Yeah, but-
perfect.
Didn't the god of light didn't want the necromancy? Like, isn't their body tainted?
As long as the necromancer is not undead, we could be fine.
We could be fine.
We would be fine.
We should be.
There's a lot of unknowns in this.
Yeah, we're very much just like
Clearly.
rolling the dice right now.
We can ask
We have
him
no understanding.
when we're drawing the contract. We can ask him.
That would be amazing. Could you ask for us?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of need to rest because I think if I try to concentrate right now, it might kill me. So,
Understandable. I could do a
That is
nap
reasonable.
too.
We probably should, discuss what we want to say and how we want to ask it, and maybe even a backup plan in case in case he says no. So yeah, I think I'm going to take a nap, and then we can talk about it afterwards.
I'd like to get
That's
a full
fair.
rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm kind of hungry.
Someone's fireball smacked me in the ass for 11 points. So
Oh, 11 points of damage. Don't.
I'm sorry. Did your eyelashes get singed? While the
Yeah,
rest
this
of
guy
us got
was fucking on death's door.
yeah, ate
She
dirt.
was also on death's door. I gained 20 HP from that. Wait a minute.
what?
Yeah. One of these
I got
things
health
is not
here
like
from
the
fighting
other.
that. In taking that fight, I have become stronger. That's like the entire basis of my.
That's insane.
Yeah, if unchecked, I'm literally gonna be unkillable. But
Well,
I'm gonna put a cap
I
on
feel
that bitch.
so useless.
I mean, you could also just sleep me, right? Like you
Yes,
have
I
the
could,
DM's
but I
way
could
out.
also put a cap on the fucking shield that never
Right,
goes
but
away.
you could also just take all of it away.
Or I could put a
permanently.
cap. Or I could do both.
You could.
Um,
At which point, I will add a very specific spell.
Well, Tiara, you could have done something at any point, at any time.
You
could have done
into the
You
plot.
could have jumped in. You could have tried to stop the fight. You could have doubled down and
You know what?
killed
They're
Emerald
both
outright.
murder hobos. I feel like I would have just murdered myself in the process. So
Oh yeah, I can tell you right now, if I was in this group, I would have been so gone. It's not even funny. I would have been so gone. The second, I think, maybe when the ship came up, I would have been like, I'm gonna stay in the village. I'm not gonna go with you guys. You guys have fun. No. You earned this. Go have a vacation. I don't think I would have gone anything past that. I would have been so I'm gonna farm dirt. It seems like a safe life.
If this wasn't my group, I would have probably the moment we decided to unattack a village, that would have been the moment I'd have been like, you know what, fuck this.
Yeah. That would have been a red flag for me.
Yeah.
They might not be murder hobos, but they don't know what they're doing.
If Gabe introduces a ship, I'm not getting on the ship.
Yeah, me neither. Honestly, fuck boats.
I would love to see that. That would be fucking awesome.
Half the players just start screaming, "No, I'm not getting on it."
No! I quit. I'm out. That poor boy. He had so many people interested, and they all just left.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyways, so we'll take a short rest, or
Yes, please.
because it still hasn't been a whole day, and then we'll pick up with that. Do you want to keep going, or do you just want to call it?
I could keep going.
That's one road.
Everyone else?
Come on, there's 3 of you. We can't have a tie. Come on. It's only 20 more minutes either way.
yeah,
Okay, there you go. Great. We're continuing. So you take your short rest. You wake back up.
When?
You
Level
can-
11.
Yeah. You can use hit dice or whatever you want to do to get some HP back.
how much HP do we get back?
That depends on how many hit dice you want to use. So there you
How
go.
do we do that?
Right, like that. Click on the
you
hit
have a
dice.
hit dice
It's
thing,
right
yeah.
above your attacks, where it says name and attack.
It's under temporary HP next to death saves.
Yes, that.
So,
In the center of your core page.
9,
Page.
29.
Britnei.
29.
Alright, so do we want to...
30. I can't do math.
Well,
That's a shame.
20.
You do not get D4s, I can tell you that much. I guess you do, don't you? Oh no, there you go.
I'm sorry, what does that
There
mean?
you go, D6. Try that again. 1, 2. Okay, there. You still get a 4? You're fucking
Disappointing.
ridiculous.
20,
You didn't even get hit. You're fine. I don't want to hear it.
44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 40. I got 40.
Shit, Chili just burned all of them? Damn.
No, I had 17.
Yeah,
Then I burned
that's a
1,
lot.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright,
So
anyways.
I got 12 left.
Do you guys want to discuss above table what and how you're asking for, and if you want to come up with a backup plan in case he says no? Or you want to, like, sweeten the deal or anything like that? And again, this will be above game, so you can just talk. If you
My character would also like to know why he looked so disgusted with me, because I don't think that's just from the fact I haven't completed my contract yet.
Oh,
All
right.
Somehow get Mazikeen to work that in. I guess.
I mean, he did say he would discuss it with me, so.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool, Lord.
I guess I feel like it would be better for me to stay out of this contract thing, but I'm here to support.
I'm here
The
for
Oh,
No,
this is absolutely just fucking Maze getting into it.
oh, wait a minute. Didn't you just say that you feel useless a second ago, and now you're like, I'm not going to do anything? You
Well,
need
like,
to,
what
you
the
need to
fuck
pick
you-
a lane, Tiara. I'm just saying.
Yes, it's okay. I got 2 feet in 2 different lanes. It's like skiing.
Why don't you flirt with Mazikeen while she's trying to make this contract, see how that works out.
Well, do you think the devil might be interested in the?
Yes.
What?
Somebody with a crystal in her back because her legs still don't work. You think the devil might be interested in a paraplegic?
Technically disabled. True. And it's.
Okay. So, you're gonna ask him if you can trade the soul for the soul
Yeah.
of the necromancer. Chili doesn't technically have to summon him. She can just have this conversation in her head or out loud, which is always
Yeah,
viable.
but so far we've wanted her to summon.
Right, it's so much better when you
Yeah.
can see the fellow. Okay, so what? Okay, so it's
What is the backup plan?
yeah. What is the backup plan if he says no? Are you gonna try and sweeten the deal? Are you gonna flat out attack him like you did with Badab? Are you gonna try and figure out something else? Are you gonna go down to hell and try to steal the soul back? What are you doing?
I mean, do we ask him like what soul he would want?
No, I was straight up offer the necromancer in town. But
So what happens if he says no?
Is what we're saying. Yeah. What happens if he says
well,
no?
I was gonna offer. Okay, maybe if we don't want just that one, I can get like if he wants a specific number, like of townspeople. At that point.
Yeah, okay, I'd be okay with that.
What? Wait a minute. Okay. Never
Well-
mind. I'll question later. Anyway. Okay. If for whatever
Like
reason,
maybe we like hand him over a few murderers
I mean,
or
Yeah,
like
what
rapists. They can burn in hell.
if there even is any in this town.
You think you're gonna find a bunch of criminals and rapists in this mostly abandoned village with like 2
Yeah.
dozen people?
Yeah, good point. Good point. Good point. Good point.
I mean, I'm already gonna be down there when I die, so can't offer up my own soul exactly.
No, you really can't. All right, so let's. All right,
and he
so
doesn't. And he doesn't want Cae'ter, so we're gonna figure out why.
he clearly does not want Cae'ters.
He,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he turned his nose up like he's better than that. Like he's like, what?
I wouldn't say it's quite that,
It's
but
not quite that. It's
it's up to your interpretation.
sure, yeah. If you're gonna ask him, you can maybe get some closure. All right.
yeah,
So
yeah. Find out how your daddy is not as.
so here's a question: How many souls? If he says no or demands more souls, how high are you guys willing to go? You willing to go to like 20 people in exchange for this one guy?
You're gonna find 20 people.
I'm asking how high are you guys
I
willing
was
to go? That's all
I
I'm
was
asking.
I was gonna say 5, but
5 is a lot, man. I'd say 4 maximum.
4 of the strongest creatures we can find.
Sentient
3
creatures.
at the strongest
Sentient
creatures we can find.
No, I'd say 4 is pretty good.
No, 4 is too much. Let's start with 3, and if you ask for more, then we can go more.
Okay. So basically, we bargain with our hard limit being up front at the start.
No, we start obviously with the 1, and then we go
Okay,
up
so
to
what's
3.
our hard limit? What's the max we can go up to? 3?
3.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Whenever you're.
I will summon my Shadow Knight, and I'm gonna just what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit and concentrate really, really hard, and I'm gonna think about how angry and pissed off I am that Vashariel tried to kill me, like, and I'm and I'm gonna be so mad that I'm like, God damn it, I need, like, I'm just like, I'm fuming, like there's steam coming from my ears, like
Like a
Like, if
cartoon, right? Yeah, cool.
yeah.
All right.
I'm-
You. It feels a little distant, but jeez.
I have
Yeah,
a
I'm
question.
testing something.
Yeah.
and I'll kind of like imagine it echoing to him since it's distant. I have a proposition that might be better than what you just got, and I'm sorry you wasted your trip the first time.
Nice. Starting with an apology. That's the greatest way to start a negotiation.
Exactly.
All right, but it's done. So. Mazikeen, I'm occupied
yes.
with my new gain.
Right. So, I have a proposition that
Yeah.
will take away less of your time on your new gain. So, how about I do a soul swap for you with you? Not me, but like a different soul in this plane that I'm in. How open would you be to one that's not undead, that is perhaps the strongest in town?
This is why can I not have both? All right, I can.
Oh.
So he's talking out loud, right? To me, or is he still in my head?
If you summoned him, then you're having this conversation in front of everyone. If you're still
Okay,
having
cool.
this conversation, if you have not summoned him up, and it doesn't sound like you have, then it's in your head. Unless you
Okay.
wanna
I was
speak it.
I was trying to like call to him in my head, but then like if he showed up, I was hoping he would take the form of my shadow. Like I was trying to give him a door, I guess, so he could reemerge.
All right. Okay. You wanna? All right. You tell him that the Shadow Knight is available, is here for him to possess, to come up and talk face to face.
Yeah.
I will come up, but try to keep it quick. This is quite the exertion.
My apologies.
All right. So the flame starts at the feet and goes up the body a little bit quicker this time, and you eventually meet the flaming devil known as Balgrugulgor.
Grugugor.
So, okay.
Yes.
So my proposition is, yes, I can still get you an undead soul after I'm done using that one.
Excuse you.
So I was wondering if I could utilize that soul for a moment to achieve a different sort of contract, I guess you could say. But in that place, you'll still get a regular soul that's not undead, perhaps the strongest here in town. But once that contract is filled, I can still maybe grant or perhaps gift you an undead soul for you to play with. I just need to borrow that one.
You want to borrow this soul that you watched me take, and in exchange for collateral, you're giving me another soul?
Perhaps the strongest in town.
And then you're going to give me the undead cleric soul back.
I can find you a different undead soul. And I'll kind of look around and kind of gauge everybody's reactions. Yes, I'm saying this correctly.
Yeah, nothing.
Or because our contract is just with this particular soul. Yes. I'm bad at contracts. This is why you're here, brother.
Sorry, say again? I'm experimenting.
Yeah, he's not paying attention at all.
When
ridiculous. He's spamming this bullshit. I don't know.
When we fulfill our contract with this cleric's soul, it's free game. We could send it back to Mount Google, right? Once that contract is fulfilled.
I don't see what's wrong with that. Yeah. In return, we would ask for the return of. In return, we would ask for the return. We would request for you to kindly release Buddy to us.
Callow?
Callow.
Callow, yes, that one.
The guy that we really care about. Yep.
Yes, very much so.
Yes.
So you'll still get it. Just it'll be kind of like a 2-for-1. We temporarily borrow that one. We give you the strongest one in town, a regular one, not an undead one. I might mention it's whether this piques your interest or not. It's a necromancer.
That's a very hit or miss type of sentient. All that, huh?
Anyway, okay. So, yeah, you get that one temporarily. And keep while we temporarily borrow Callow's here to fulfill a little mission up here, and then we can have him back. I'll even remark him for you. And then, because we could, yeah. I'll really stamp it in that, and I'll really stamp it in the middle of his eyes.
All right. Get me the soul. I will deliver Callow in a soul stone.
Soul stone.
And then you will return him to me when you're done.
In a soul stone, you say? Cae'ter.
I don't know how else you're going to hold a soul on your own.
What?
No, we'd prefer you just put that into the body of.
Yeah.
What if we've returned you the soul?
What if we put it in an empty body?
Would that be possible?
Of course it's possible. Why? That's basically resurrection.
Would that be too much for the most powerful necromancer in town? Are we asking for too much? Or would you like to make a contract with us?
A contract. Yeah. I have a contract with Mazikeen. She'll see it done. What?
Mazikeen also has a contract with us.
To resurrect Callow.
We want you to put Callow in a body that is no longer undead. Mazikeen cannot complete her contract that much longer if she dies from her ailment. Not to mention, we have a bit of a contract as well, do we not?
I afflicted? I don't remember being
Well,
afflicted.
you and I.
Oh wait, you're the only one that isn't fucking afflicted.
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
But let's play along that I am. Yeah, let's do it.
We don't have to actually. I can phrase it differently.
Okay.
I'm sure you would like to see a bit of. We have our own agreement. You would like to see that come to fruition?
Yes. Where are you on that?
Well, I was about to get the information I needed if Mazikeen had not handed you that soul. So
That was
now
so
I am both dying and without information. In exchange for that soul, I can fix one of the two. The way that'll go, I have no clue. Either way, you'll be one step closer to getting your side of the coin. And I'm sure you would hate for you to have to take away your side that you have given me of our contract. I'm sure that would not be beneficial for you.
Yeah.
Blackmailing a fucking patron. Let's go.
Ooh.
Moving Mazikeen's soul around is not as difficult as you might think. But
Oh, I'm sure.
if
But
you're
she's done
going-
good work for you.
Yeah. If you're going to give
Honored her.
life back to this Callow, you'd better make damn sure he doesn't run off with his new body.
We can tie him in a devil's knot.
We could also just
You're
break his
so
fucking knees.
funny.
That's why you keep me around.
Yes, perhaps you should. If he disappears from your care, it'll be your souls in his stead.
Oh, I'm not making this second. I'm gonna step away.
Where is this empty vessel for me to put it in?
We're gonna make it empty first. We just gotta follow the animals she keeps sending to watch us.
All right.
Probably near the middle of town. Yeah.
It was in the northern section of the town. But yes.
Northern section. I can summon Kai, and you can look through Kai if you need to.
No, I don't like your little thing.
Why? Oh, speak of not liking.
He's not even real.
It's real in my heart. Anyway, why don't you like his soul?
Who?
Speaking of Cae'ter, you kind of had this look of like stinky butthole. When you
Wow, that is
Wow,
Accurate.
thanks. Thank you.
I'm just curious, like why not him? I'm genuinely curious. I've never seen you make that look before.
Because Cae'ter has enough divine attention on him, and I'm not getting involved. And I will not claim his soul.
Wait, what do you mean?
Too much divine attention. What divine?
I assumed. I assumed there was more than just my wonderful lady of luck. From your request to me, but what do you mean too much divine attention?
Yeah, he rolls with me. He can't be that good.
You don't even know what fights above you, do you?
What
That
fights?
is positively exquisite. You mortals stick your fingers into so many pots and you don't even know what turmoil you cause. Yes.
In my defense, I was born with it. Okay.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I was born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Oh man.
You have the person, on your soul, even.
Wait, more than just 2?
Yes, more than 2, Cae'ter.
Man, you're
Oh, someone's
popular.
popular.
Yeah.
Could you?
Thanks.
I'm gonna just stare at the fire for a bit and take a swig. She doesn't have to fight. Alright, let's go! Yeah, Cae'ter's gonna look a little bit reinvigorated, but also like startled and like fucking. It's like you told him his puppy died, but he won the lottery.
And yet my soul gets to go to you. Woo! I guess I'm glad you don't have to. We don't have to work too hard. I guess on that. I guess I don't draw attention to you. That's cool because of my soul. That's cool. Yeah.
Your soul is in the forge, Mazikeen. When it is removed, it shall be of surpassing delight.
Passing.
Damn.
I mean,
Are we done here?
do we have a contract?
We have an agreement, yeah.
I have a contract with 2 people right now. The 3rd is clearly scared of me, and the 4th is not far behind.
I have to participate in the contract as well.
Well, he doesn't want to fight for my soul. Maze's soul already belongs to him.
Ugh.
Oh, you're a little slow, aren't you? Come here and give me a kiss. No? Alright.
Yeah.
Perhaps
It'll
you're
be-
not as
it'll be
stupid as I thought.
It's very warm down there. It's
I'm
very warm.
kind of
Yes,
taken that by
it
surprise.
is.
Yeah, I got that
Wait, no,
impression too.
Yeah, it's very warm. We won't ever have a cold winter.
Not a snowball's chance in hell. Are we
funny.
done?
Yeah, we're done. See you. See you.
Ah,
Oh, goodness gracious! What?
we don't have an agreement.
What?
Unless
No.
one of these 2 offer their souls, we don't have an agreement.
I thought. What? Ah. Vashariel. Vashariel, buddy, come here.
Mazikeen, you disgust me.
Yeah.
If I offer my soul, or someone offers their soul, like, what do we get in return? Just
We
like
get
the
the
fact that
ability to fight the necromancer to bring back Callow. We get a shot of getting a chance
Just so.
to no longer be sick.
I'd like to point out that this is all Mazikeen's fault again.
No shit, but we're past that right now.
Suddenly Vashariel seems so reasonable.
Look at all the chaos I'm creating just with my actions alone. And just big toothy grin about Google Earth.
I don't know. Do I get like more power or something if I'm like giving my soul over?
You
Can I have
can
more
bargain
boom
that.
boom to my blast?
You can bargain with him.
Would you care for more power? That can be granted to you.
Oh hell yeah!
This is yet another good moment.
Wait,
I
what's he
shall return to you, and we shall make a pact. You are... Tara.
Yes.
You are...
What is your
Oh.
name?
Yeah, there you go.
Britney.
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 I can grant you power equal to or greater than Mazikeen.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
I will see you both when you have the vessel. And he's
I'm
going
gonna extend my hand. Is it a deal?
He will walk over to you and stand right in the middle of the campfire and extend his hand to you and do the forearm clasp. It's uncomfortably hot.
I'm gonna raise my my black scales so I'm not too uncomfortable.
The bargain is struck.
Great. I'm expecting more boom to my pow.
You know, I feel like out of all of this, you're the only person that somehow.
Is he gone?
He sinks rapidly down into the campfire, and he's gone.
If he
And-
gives you more
And so
power,
is your Echo Knight, actually.
cool. If he gives you more power than me, I don't want to be my patron anymore. That's he's my patron first.
I'm not the one who fucking screwed over our chances. But I'm gonna sell my soul so I am not gonna die. Might as well make it really fucking worth it.
I mean, he's not gonna give you all the power. He's only, limited. But just saying, he's my patron first. Get your own.
I don't know, maybe get your own person to murder. That has nothing to do with the ability to make us better or not.
I did murder him. It's just he wanted a soul. He was curious.
There are other devils if you want to get a different one.
Yeah.
Anyways, so with
Cool.
with an agreement struck and a clear goal in mind, it's got a lot of moving parts to it. I assume the party's going to set off back to the city.
Yeah.
Where?
I mean, first I'm gonna collapse on the fucking grass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my head in my hand. I'm gonna sigh deeply and stare at the sky. That Flu doesn't have to go to fucking. But I don't know yet how fucked I still am.
That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a wild card.
There's
clue.
no shortage of wild cards.
Yeah.
In this
Like-
particular one, y'all are crazy.
Okay, to put it like this, if I don't hold up my end of the bargain and he comes back to take Maze, Cae'ter's gonna end up killing. And then Maze will live. Because if basically my contract with her patron is that she gets to live if I can get like one of the or like two of the three people that have a claim over my soul to go to war. And the only way I can do that right now, because I have no idea who the fuck the only way I can do that is to die and have my soul up for grabs.
Oh.
Like, that is the information I would have gotten if Maze didn't throw a fucking knife at the cleric.
Oh my god, Maze.
Yeah.
They're clerics.
Like, I got fucked over so hard just there. And then I fought to defend her, because that's what my fucking character...
Yep.
Oh my god.
There's other clerics.
There's other fucking clerics? I don't give a fuck about the other clerics. I want to know who has dominion. Goddamn soul is.
Why don't you just ask?
Why don't I just ask? I
Yeah.
did ask.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of colors.
Oh.
He also made a bargain that he was going to get information on them if they converted the cleric, which
Yeah, I
you
basically asked the
prevented.
god of death, and then you threw a knife at our target.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
See,
Okay.
Chili did not think about this long term at all. Or she didn't think about how she's hurting her friend. Screwing poor Cae'ter over.
It's okay. This is what I'm here for. It fits into my backstory pretty well, actually.
We'll make it work. It's just going to be way more convoluted and difficult.
I mean, I feel like that fits really well to F-Loot.
Yeah, that's true. The path of least resistance is
Definitely
way-
out the window.
Yeah, way gone. Way gone.
It came and went, and then came again,
Fucking
and then went again.
Fucking chilly.
It's okay. This is what I live for.
Brilliant.
Well, there's a lot for Synod to catch up with already.
Oh, he's gonna lose his fucking mind.
He's gonna be like, where was I? Where was my character?
We're sleeping under the tree. Don't worry.
I would have never let this happen. Well, we're not rolling back by 2 months,
No, we're done and done.
It been done. It been done.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for showing up. See you
job.
next week.
Yeah.
That was great. Thanks, everyone.
It was
Yeah. Good time.
sleepy time.
Yeah.
Good job,
Night
Dungeon
to it.
Master.